Executioner! Welcome to the club where them niggas get the bullets. Loaded up guns with the trigger and we pull it. We got bad bitches twerking cause they do this. Run up on us, you get dropped, bitch, you stupid. Stupid, you don't want me pull a knife to a ring fight. Switchblade, blade runner on the king, right? Magic killer on the floor, devil in your six. The art of finesse by fucking on your chick. We don't throw down in the air, we just shoot up. The girl want a beast king cause she chews up. I'm too sweet on the lips, now she booed up. She don't fuck with losers, her niggas just screwed up. These niggas thinking all the realest, fell off the floor. Started laughing at you stupid niggas. Life is war when you out here grinding and you hustle. I'll make sure that you niggas won't score. I'ma leave your ass scorn. Call me Jay White and I'm the switchblade. Hit the blade runner on these bitch maids. Why you little niggas play with Beyblade?
You bow down to the king, I'm your sensei.
I don't give a fuck what you say. Get your ass whooped like Wu Fei. I finesse 3 or 4s like Chris Bay. Yeah, you can keep your mouth closed. Caprende.
I'm over here while I'm with the Bullet Club. Switchblade, hit your belly, good to be your dub. Me and LP, gotta get it out the mud. Pulverizing hot beats, that's what I love. In the VIP with the vets be, cause the game stay cold like Gretzky. We not playing basketball, don't press me. Man, which dude want their face messy? Got more bars than the boulevard. I'm just like a dealer, stay pulling cars. And unpredictable when I'm fully charged. When your entourage over with a fucking car. Got that rock from China. When she slip that shit, I will grind her. My J's white, you can't find her. Awesome caliber like Illa.
Call me Jay White and I'm the switchblade. Hit the blade runner on these bitch maids. Why you little niggas play with Beyblade?
You bow down to the king, I'm your sensei.
I don't give a fuck what you say. Get your ass whooped like Wu Fei. I finesse 3 or 4s like Chris Bay. Yeah, you can keep your mouth closed. Caprende. Call me Jay White and I'm the switchblade. Hit the blade runner on these bitch maids. Why you little niggas play with Beyblade?
You bow down to the king, I'm your sensei.
I don't give a fuck what you say. Get your ass whooped like Wu Fei. I finesse 3 or 4s like Chris Bay. Yeah, you can keep your mouth closed. Caprende. You already know what time it is. We in the business of hurt. What's happening? Yeah, it's time to shine. Yeah, it's time to grind. I'ma take anything that is gonna be mine. I'ma hurt anybody trying to cross that line. I'ma hurt anybody for not paying on time. Man, they ain't hearing me. Hold on. Yeah, it's time to shine. Yeah, it's time to grind. I'ma take anything that is gonna be mine. I'ma hurt anybody trying to cross that line. I'ma hurt anybody for not paying on time. But we come on the scene, y'all better respect us. We play chess to hurt. We don't play no checkers. We get paid to hurt people. Y'all about to witness, cause we are the hurt business. Yeah, you already know who's coming. If you're scared to get hurt, you better start running. Run up, get done up with a spear like Lashley. Get balled up like MVP, don't at me. Either pay dirt, cause it's all about Benjamin. Upgrade to platinum, thank God for excellence. Don't make Alexander check y'all with a lumbar. Might as well tap out a submission, arm bar. Wait a minute, rewind that back. Don't make Alexander check y'all with a lumbar. Might as well tap out a submission, arm bar. Or get locked in a hurt lock, get jacked up. Wanna do business with us? Nah, back up. This is grown business, we will hurt you with our suits on. Put the work in and tend to be very hands-on. Pay us and go let the losers keep losing. All I gotta say is business is booming. Yeah, it's time to shine, yeah, it's time to grind. I'ma take anything that is gonna be mine. I'ma hurt anybody trying to cross that line. I'ma hurt anybody for not paying on time. Man, they ain't hearing me. Hold on. Yeah, it's time to shine, yeah, it's time to grind. I'ma take anything that is gonna be mine. I'ma hurt anybody trying to cross that line. I'ma hurt anybody for not paying on time. But we come on the scene, y'all better respect us. We play chess to hurt, we don't play no checkers. We get paid to hurt people, y'all about to witness, cause we are the hurt business.
I'm trying to hurt lock till his heart stop. Super kick to the face, then his head pop. I be the MVP, people envy me. I got a spit waiting for my enemy. Yeah. All the belts we taking, these chicks see the money we making. Get the big bag, the odds been mad. Put your body in Lashley, chin back. Snatch a goal, smack a fold. Handsome, we fresh head to toe. Tailor-made suits for my troops. You wanna choose? ego boost. My job's to hurt people, you're feeble. Get jackknifed
Yo, put
like
those prayers
diesel.
emojis
Full
up
Nelson,
for
break
God.
both arms. Use them as my good luck charm. Wine and cheese at Trattorias. Wash you up in my arena. Fold you up just like a pizza.
Yeah, it's time to shine, yeah, it's time to grind. I'ma take anything that is gonna be mine. I'ma hurt anybody trying to cross that line. I'ma hurt anybody for not paying on time. Man, they ain't hearing me. Hold on. Yeah, it's time to shine, yeah, it's time to grind. I'ma take anything that is gonna be mine. I'ma hurt anybody trying to cross that line. I'ma hurt anybody for not paying on time. When we come on the scene, y'all better respect us. We play chess to hurt, we don't play no checkers. We get paid to hurt people, y'all about to witness, cause we are the hurt business.
Apply the hurt lock till his heart stops. Super kick to the face, then his head pop. Pow! I be the MVP. People envy me. I got a spare waiting for the enemy. All the belts we taking. These chicks see the money we making. Get the big bags. The odds been mad. Put your body in Lashley's gym bag. Snatch your goal. Snatch your foes. Handsome, we dress head to toe. Tailor-made boots for my suits. Woo, wait, chill, son. Yo, what's going on, y'all? Council Roundtable signing back in real quick. Talk about the old-fashioned rats and let y'all know what's happening. Wagwan, brethren. You coolin'? Marcus was goody. Shots go out to Black Star. He's back. Black Star is back, man. We missed you, buddy. Belly Dancer, you already know the vibes. Peace to you, too. Peace to the viewers that be watching the replays also. I'm never going to forget y'all. You already know I appreciate you. Like what you say, we the ones and they the bums. Early. Ah. But yeah, man, I'm gonna ask you, gentlemen, and belly dancer too. You know, is it true that draws have passed? I didn't get a chance to look it up as of late, but without trying to look it up earlier, I didn't see anything. Is that factual information? Matter of fact, maybe I could just look it up right now. Let me see. Because if so, you know, very sad news. Yeah. 54 years old. Yeah, man, I just seen it just now. Crazy. Puke, man. I ain't gonna lie, even though if y'all out there that know about what's Beyond the Ring, that was so gross. But other than that, man, you know what's crazy? Now that I think of it, all of the Legion of Doom are officially gone. Hawk, Animal, and Droz. Remember, Droz was with the Legion of Doom also. Jeez Louise. I just thought of that. Yeah, that's what's up. You already know. Take care of the fam. Take care of the fam, man. It's all goody. I'm about to drop the link in a second though. And that's my bad for my tardiness. You know, I was out there in traffic, you dig? And you know how people are sometimes, like, you know, you trying to, you know what I mean, get up out of the damn store. You know, you got some snacks or whatever the case may be. You trying to wait to get to the cash register, or, you know what I'm saying, that person that checks out your damn food. It'd be the person ahead of you that be taking forever and shit. The hell, they want to pay in pennies. First of all, how the hell you still got money nowadays? Like after COVID, I'm over it when it comes to money. Like everything is plastic. Shit, everything is plastic. Fuck that. For those out there that don't know, that motherfucking that C19, that's from motherfucking germs passing around that dirty ass paper. But you know, we here now. We here now. And I'm glad y'all pulled up also. Y'all already know the vibes. Tomorrow, we all gonna be watching Money in the Bank. Can't wait for that. Our watch parties be litty. We be cracking mad jokes, talking our shit. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do a preview on that. And we also gonna talk about whatchamacallit. This dude Triple H versus Vince in real time. Yo, they need to shoot the fade. Shoot the fade mean they need to fight. I don't mean no scripted shit. I don't mean like what they did. What was that? Judgment Day, Armageddon, whatever. That when they had that street fight. No, they need to fight for real, for real. I understand Vince is old and Triple H, you know, he has like Tony Stark's heart. Well, fuck that. Like they need to go like a good 10-second, a 10-second fight. Maybe 15. Well, I say yeah, 10, 15, because you know, this dude Vince is like his bones is like old crackers. And you know, this dude Triple H, if he runs, he might catch a seizure. Word, right? But it needs to happen. Enough is enough. Like, how much times, yo, Triple H, how much times you gonna let this dude just straight son you? He been sunning you for years. You just now grew up here. He just now grew up here. Triple H wasn't having no type of pushback from before. You ain't never heard no reports or nothing like that about, Triple H is trying to tell Vince to stop doing this, stop doing that. This is just happening now. Like, he finally grew up here. And I don't get it. It's like, what took you so long? We're gonna chop it about that also, but I'm gonna drop that link though. That dude Triple H looking bad out here. But, you know, he's still finally grew some fucking balls. It took him like what? 17 years? Fuck. But yeah, man. And you know, also with the Money in the Bank, you think these dudes just are gonna do that goofy shit and give the briefcase to Logan Paul? Or is it LA Knights night? Matter of fact, it'll be the daytime, wouldn't it? Or it's the nighttime. No, yeah, it'll be the daytime. No. It'll be the daytime, yeah. I think. It'll be the daytime over here, I know that. You know, I'm a little confused with the whole I see you. Well, you know how WWE is. They love to piss us off when it comes to hardcore wrestling fans. Because they thinking like, oh, if we give this dude Logan Paul, the damn briefcase, that'll be none but media press and shit like that. Oh, shit.
What's good, Sam, man?
What's going on? How you feeling, brother?
Feeling good, man. Feeling good. Had a little bit of a health scare on Tuesday. That's why I didn't show up.
I'm sorry to hear that, man. Word, man.
Like I couldn't keep any food down, and
Oh, jeez.
What was it? What was it, like a stomach virus or something?
No, they said that I had an enlarged heart.
What?
Yo, damn, black. Yo, I'm so sorry about that, yo.
And like they don't know the reason why that I have an enlarged heart, so I'm just going to relax. You know what I mean? Have a
You do weightlifting or something? You don't take steroids? How the hell
no,
do you get a heart?
no, I do
Jesus,
not.
that's crazy.
But
Yeah, I didn't expect that. Damn,
they
my
said
dude.
that they said that my heart is working fine, but
You're
uh,
gonna need a pacemaker or something?
no. They said that everything else is fine. It's just that I have an enlarged, a thick heart. That's what they said.
Thick heart.
Yeah.
Well, I don't have to worry about that. I have no heart. I have no.
Well, now chill. Like this is a serious situation. You know, let's not make light of this. Did they like give you some medication or something like that? Like something to get through this process.
Not until like they find out the reason why I have it. You know what I mean? But until then, I'm just going to just relax, not really take things
Yeah.
as serious as I took things. Do yoga,
Hey, hey,
do more relaxing things.
hey, hey, said man.
Yo,
Hey, said man. I gave Black Star some suggestions because I was doing this for a long time. Just do yoga and stuff. Just stay
yeah,
relaxed and don't let. Wrestling is good, but it's not to die. You should not be to have a heart attack over. I'm pretty sure that was his stress. I'm just guessing, but yeah, he just do yoga and
hell
just
no, and that's what I'll be explaining to people too.
Yeah. Well, I
Yeah,
mean
like don't
WWE.
because it's just a TV show. Like, yeah, I may, me, I like to rant and shit, but at the end of the day, it's just a TV show. I ain't gonna let this motherfucker kill me. Fuck that.
yeah.
Well, I
That's
mean,
why.
so
Yeah, that's why I don't get people when they be just complaining nonstop. Just complain. I be like, come on, wrestling is not that serious that you gotta sit there and have a heart attack or panic over like the people who keep bringing up Vince and stuff. Like y'all really go let Vince kill y'all?
Right. Yeah, because they wish death on him. And we're not saying when it comes to you, Black Star, just saying in general.
No. Like I understand. You know what I mean? But like yeah, it just made me have like a new perspective on things.
yeah.
Yeah,
Like I'm just
but what did y'all think about Barry Corbin bringing back his old gimmick? Wait, before you say
I don't give
anything,
two shits.
Sandman,
Corbin.
I don't think he's buried or nothing. The match was already made before he
Yeah,
brought him
he's
back to.
buried, my dude. He's buried. Baron Corbin he's buried 12 feet deep.
I believe he go win the next time him and Hayes is in a match because Judgment Day is gonna
It
call
don't even
Carmelo.
listen. I don't mean to cut you off. I don't mean to cut you off, but it don't even matter if he win the next match. This dude lost so many times. He been kicked to the curb so many times.
But he took Metal to the limit. It wasn't like he lost in like 5 seconds or
But
something.
it don't matter. He's still buried. All right,
And
I'm gonna
he
ask you guys. What do you guys think about Baron Corbin?
to be fair to everybody listening, and to be fair to you guys, um, Corbin belongs in NXT. That's where he should stay. Essentially, he shouldn't step anywhere near the main roster because of how screwed he really is on the main roster.
well
Nobody really cares about him.
Yeah, that
Black
means
Star
see how he said that. Nobody cares about
well
him. That means he's buried. If
well
nobody cares about you, you're buried. He's like
well
he's like Natalia Neidhart status.
well Sandman Chopper wanted to stay in NXT for life and stuff, but he decided to come back. He decided to come up to the main roster. Did y'all hear the story that he said he would never go to the main roster or he
Yeah,
will
yeah, yeah,
retire?
yeah.
because
I think
his biggest supporter is
He
now
will.
I think
doing
if the correct booking with Corbin and stuff, give him a few years, give him a year or so, then try to bring him back up. They
Now that
gotta
they
be
say, what you
correct.
think? Look, even she said, "Yo, he's been losing. Like he's been losing a lot. Like this dude had to. Like he's been losing for like a whole year, if I'm not mistaken. He had, like he's done. He's cooked. And
But
what made it worse is that he brung the lone wolf gimmick just to lose.
he
He
didn't.
brung the lone wolf gimmick just to lose. Now, if anything, like he should have did that shit from when he first came to NXT. When he first came back to NXT, that's when he should have did the lone wolf shit. He should have showed up as a lone wolf.
if
That's
he
what he
would have if he would have did that, he would have they would have booked him to beat Melo. Then I believe
no.
it's
Like, hey,
a
hold on,
series.
hold on. And you know what? You know why would have made it much better because you know what I mean. Remember this dude. Ever since he was on that losing streak on Raw, he wasn't around for like what a month, maybe a month and a half. And then he just showed up at NXT with the same character. He shouldn't have did that. That
He should.
disappearance, he should have showed up at NXT. After the disappearance, he should have showed up at NXT as a lone wolf, and then just have him in matches squashing motherfuckers until he gets to this dude Mello. And then if Vito lost, then cool.
He
You know,
should have known. Corbin should have known that he was screwed the second that JBL cut that promo on him.
Hey, but I'll say this: Corbin didn't hit his finisher, so that could be something. He didn't hit his finisher, so
oh yeah,
Melo
his
didn't.
finisher is always gonna be protected, but that doesn't mean he's not buried. His finisher is more over than him. How you finish him? He need to get that finishing move to somebody else. He don't
Um,
deserve that finishing move no more.
I love that spinning signature that he
Yeah,
give. He gave it to
deep
Melo.
six. Yeah, that deep
He
six.
gave y'all. You seen how he hit Melo with that? He did a triple spin with it. I was like, dang. I was like, dang. He
Yeah,
could
like
beat something with
when
that.
it comes to like lighter opponents, this dude he's really good when it comes to fighting lighter opponents.
Oh,
Baron Corbin. The
and,
lighter
Battle-
opponents bring him to a good match.
like and plus in a ballet dancer, Natty's being dominated by Rhea. So she's pretty much screwed.
Hey, Sandman, what's up with Natty and her sister though? Like they look like they into each other or some sick
And
stuff or
I
something.
love it. I love it.
You gotta get on it.
HLA, HLA.
Natty's sister is hotter than Natty.
Now look,
I said it about Baron Corbin.
Henny guy was good. He be yo, where the Henny at? Be you know it's Henny Friday. Stop playing with me, you twerp.
Hey, Sandman, at least Corbin did bring up the fact that he was the last person to pin Reigns when he came back to NXT.
Yo, what is he? The Al Bundy of WWE? He's gonna keep on harping on that one thing.
Yeah.
Like he want to keep bringing that up. Try to face Reigns now.
He's the
Try to
Al
face.
Bundy of WWE. Like, yo, I know I'm a bum right now. But from before, man, I was the only person to beat Roman Reigns 2 years ago.
And he didn't even pin Reigns clean. That title belongs to Lashley. He didn't pin Reigns clean.
Yo,
so
where the fuck is Lashley? Where is he?
I think they eased him back into the main roster because he's been fighting at live events. I think they eased him in. Yeah, he faced Karrion Kross. I want to see that match.
But to me, and to be perfectly honest, Like Corbin should have said that I was the first person to beat, or like I was the last person to beat Roman Reigns. He should have said that back when he was getting buried by JBL. Like wait a minute, like why are you burying me like this? I pinned Roman. I was the last person to pin Roman Reigns. You should have faith in me. It should have been a slow burn to the lone wolf instead of just all of a sudden disappearing.
I saw Bobby Lashley the other day at Walmart. He was on the missing photos.
Right. He probably work at Walmart.
Where's Waldo? Where's Lashley? Where's Waldo?
But
like you got fucking Bobby Lashley doing live events. He's not even on TV. Yo,
is he hurt? Was he recovering from an injury? Maybe.
Yeah, he was. But
that's probably why. That's why he's doing live events.
He's not injured. Yo, I wonder what the hell Lashley did. I'm starting to think because like what Marcus Brown just said. It's like what Marcus just said. He's doing live events. How you got to Bobby Lashley doing live events, but he's not on TV? You gotta remember, you gotta get the ring rust out too. You don't want to go on TV and boxing and stuff.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying they trying to ease him back in. I love it.
First of all, pause, and second of all, that's bullshit.
What?
Get the fuck out of here. What if Randy Orton was to come back right now? You think he's gonna just only have dark matches? No, his ass is gonna be on TV.
No, because he's been going for a long time. That's like a surprise appearance.
Yeah, you're like cut the bullshit. Well, we gotta get the ring rust off. That's bullshit.
Hey, but did y'all hear about the new kid that's on NXT?
The Hurt Business is dead. Them niggas is done. They should be laid next to Baron Corbin in the cemetery. They're done. Because I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I don't care what nobody say. You cannot have these dudes on a fucking losing streak. You had these dudes in the losing streak, and then all of a sudden they put on suits, and now they're invincible. They can't lose a match. Get the fuck out of here with that goofy shit.
They're power suits.
Maybe
this dude, MVP, you know what I mean? He's on Instagram most of the time. Omos, he disappeared. Alexander and Shelton Benjamin, they always lose to these dudes that got the halal over there and catering.
Forget about the Hurt Business. I want to see the Squirt Business.
Fucking milk carton.
I want to see the Squirt Business. Forget about the Hurt Business.
I want to see WWE just create a new black group. Just do something with Bianca and the Street Profits and just call them some other new name or something. Do something with them.
Nation of Domination 2.0. Bring back D-Lo.
Here's my thing too. I'm not gonna lie. Here's my thing also. Like, go ahead, Black Soul.
But to me, and like, here's the problem with Vince, or Mr. McMahon, as he used to be called.
Mr. McMahon.
McMahon.
Vince is booking like it's 1997. What's my problem is 2023, and none of the things that work in 97 would work now. Triple H is finally growing a spine because he sees the writing on the wall. If anybody knows anything about professional wrestling, is that the old never stays.
Never stays, you said?
Huh?
You said the old never stays?
Yeah, you never bring back an old thing. Because people would think back.
These dudes bread and butter.
Yeah, because most of the fans today, they wasn't watching wrestling 25 years ago, so they don't know nothing about 1997. Most of the fans been watching since like 2016.
Like, wrestling never goes back.
Yeah.
Remember, this dude Toph was saying that same thing too. Remember, Toph was saying that shit. Toph was saying that no more casuals left. I mean, not casual. Excuse me. I think he said all. He said hardcore. Did he say hardcore fans?
No, he said casuals because I was saying. Remember Tuesday. I was saying that AEW need to book for both casuals and hardcores. And he said there was no casuals left. Which I said, no, I can't say that because technically, Sandman, you are a casual, but you're a hardcore fan too. You a
Yeah,
mix of both.
right. Because you know what I'm saying. I like, you know what I mean. I like the flippity hoo ha shit. I do, and I love good storylines also, and I also love the characters. You know what I'm saying? The storylines. I love all aspects of wrestling. You know what I'm saying? You like motherfuckers just can't just put matches out there. Yeah, the matches would be good, but it's like, okay, why should I give a fuck? Yeah, the match is good, but why should I give a fuck?
Like you'll be watching a
Everything
match,
got to come together.
like you'll be watching a match saying, this match is good, but it would be better if it had a story to it.
Right. It's really not difficult.
The majority of the casuals is now watching the UFC. Is now watching.
Yeah.
Is now watching basketball.
Yeah, because
They consider
basketball.
that legitimate.
Yeah, because those sports it like what you said, Sam, man, legitimate, and some of the sports be having stories attached to it.
But let's not like also real shit. This is the thing that they fail, not even fail. They choose to ignore regular sports. And I hate to say that, like regular sports, I hate to put it in that terminology, but fuck it. Let's go there. Regular sports are predetermined also. Just like
Yeah,
how
that's true.
wrestling is predetermined, it's the same thing with basketball, football, boxing. At times that shit get predetermined too.
Or
Yeah,
predetermined.
for sure, for sure.
What do you mean by that?
Floyd, because Floyd, he should have been lost a match, but he keep winning with decisions and stuff.
Hey,
He's
hey,
not even actually winning match.
this is not a Money Mayweather bashing channel. He's the
No,
best.
I ain't bashing him. I'm just saying,
Mayweather,
I'm
It's
being
not, it's
truthful.
not Mike Tyson. If it's not Mike Tyson, it's Floyd Mayweather.
I'm not bashing him. I'm just saying he should have been lost. He should have
That is
been lost the
bashing.
fight.
What do you mean? He said that's not bashing. You want him to lose.
I want him.
Mayweather is one of the most boringest boxers I've ever watched. He sucks
Why is he boring? Why is he boring?
because he plays defense and just does enough to win to get a decision.
Yeah,
Duh.
he's
Hey,
been win.
He
He's a
sucks.
defensive
When,
boxer.
when is he gonna get a knockout though? When is he gonna ever
Stop,
get a
hold on,
knockout?
stop.
He don't need
Stop.
it. He don't need a
Time
knockout.
out.
He'll win. He'll win.
Time out. See, that's the problem. Y'all want him to be out there throwing all types of haymakers, trying to knock somebody out, and then next thing you know, his brain turned into mush eventually.
Nate,
The dude can't read cat in a hat. The dude can't even read cat in a hat. Ask 50
And
Cent.
why didn't he knock out Jake Paul? Why he just let him live? Why he just didn't knock him out?
Nate,
He wanted
That's
the
the question.
decision.
What? So,
what's the purpose of boxing?
oh, to win. Yeah, I know, to win.
No.
But he's not exciting. He's boring. I want to see boxing. I want to see, back and forth. I want to see like a Rocky movie when I go watch boxing.
Yeah, you want to see a
Look at him.
slugfest, but a slugfest is
Yeah.
not boxing.
No, I know. It's not the. Yeah, he's more of a scientific defensive boxer, which is cool. If you like that style, that's fine. And he brings in revenue. So only creative wise and stuff, Mayweather's a great boxer for that. He brings in eyes to the sport, which you need. But to me, I just think he's boring.
But
You know?
when it comes,
Yeah, you thirsty for blood. I get it.
when it
Yeah.
comes
Hey, hey,
And it
Sam,
was like
man,
when he fought Conor McGregor, I called the match. It looked like it was going to say. I said McGregor has to beat him by the 6th round. If he doesn't, Mayweather's going to take over the match and win it, and that's what happened. So
when it comes to boxing, Nate, I think that you want to watch something like what's a good match here? Like you want to watch a Mickey Ward fight over and over and over again.
yeah.
Meanwhile, Mickey Ward can't count to 10.
Well, no, like when I was a kid, I watched Sugar Ray Leonard and like Hagler or Hearns fight, and it's like, that's kind of boxing I grew up on.
See,
And
now,
then
like
Mike,
Sugar Ray Leonard, he was a mixed bag. Sugar Ray
Yeah.
Leonard, like he give you a little bit of everything. Pause. He'll give you. He's a slugger. You know what I'm saying? He's an entertainer. He's a boxer. And I think he can do southpaw also, right? I think Sugar Ray Leonard could do right hand and southpaw.
What's the perfect? What's the perfect? Oh, you go, Black Star.
When I grew up, like I watched Bo Holyfield, which I understand. I understand perfectly what you're saying, Nate.
What's the? What's the? Go ahead, Black Star.
There's a price that's paid when it comes to stuff like that.
No, I know.
Look at Riddick Bowe now, and tell me that what Floyd is doing isn't the right thing to do.
Right.
Oh no, he's smart.
Riddick Bowe is dead broke.
And you know what? That is a smart thing with Floyd.
Don King and shit for that, man. He fucked up a lot of boxers.
You know, that's a smart thing. That's a smart thing for Floyd to be doing, because when he win by decisions, he don't want to get knocked out and stuff. And you know what happens after long term boxing and stuff? People get CTE and stuff. So it's a good thing that he's doing and stuff, because he's preserving his career and stuff.
Right. Right.
So I can't bash him for it.
And if you look earlier in Money Mayweather career, he was knocking motherfuckers out.
Yeah, he was.
He never hurts anybody though. Like he never knocked anybody stiff.
Whoa.
I forgot that one fight that he technically lost. He was like out punched, out percentage power.
Somebody sure did say that. Somebody sure did say that, and I seen the clip. He technically did lose, but then he win by like decision or something.
He won by decision, but it was so lopsided. The other guy should have won, but they had a rematch, and then Mayweather like basically beat the crap out of him. But still, that one match he actually lost. It was so that's why I say in boxing, knock the guy out. Don't take it to the judges because they can rig it. You know, don't.
But that's the thing, though. Like I feel you. You know, us as Americans, you know, we bloodthirsty. It's not
the fact of being blood. It's the fact that they can rig it. You know, so that's why I say you got to knock the guy out, because I don't trust the judges. You know, I don't trust the judges.
The fight that Nate was talking about was Jose Luis Castillo.
And I was trying to think of the guy's name, and it was yeah. So
like I remember that fight. I thought Castillo won that fight.
Yeah, at the end, you see the percentage wise, like the punches and everything. It was all Castillo. It was ridiculous. It wasn't even close.
But it's crazy what's his name can't beat Tyson Fury though.
Mm.
Well, hold on. Speaking of Tyson Fury, they really trying to bring that dude back.
Really?
Like,
to do what?
Be a bum.
You know, he would be good if he was like a manager for somebody.
Actually, if they were smart, I would have Tyson Fury go against Baron Corbin, because fucking Baron Corbin's a legit boxer. They never used that. That's why they killed with Corbin.
And you know what, right. That's probably like the last thing he has.
And they got the correct platform too. They bring it back Wild Underground. So book that and have Corbin versus Fury in Wild Underground.
That's what killed Corbin's
character. What I always said, and I ain't gonna lie, I did say they should bring back Raw Underground, but these motherfuckers is just on some punk shit. They don't want to really scrap for real. They ain't got no scuff.
They actually is bringing the show back. I don't know if it's a 1 week thing or what. It's coming back on NXT.
But check this, right? Check this, because remember, like, it might be worse than Brawl for All. Because remember, a lot of motherfuckers was getting hurt in the Brawl for All. And they had gloves in Brawl for All. At Raw Underground, there was no gloves.
Yeah, it was bare knuckles, and it was basically kind of rated R, because they had strippers down there and stuff. They had Amish as the security guard. That's perfect for him.
When they had strippers that were on the ground,
they did. They had strippers in the Wild Underground or dancers.
Nah, you gotta send that to me. I don't remember that.
Search it up, Sandman.
Sandman, you got the network, right?
Of course.
Watch the very first one. The
Very first one. All right, cool. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I love the WWE Network. They got so much content on there. You can never get bored with it.
Yeah, you had every show on there, every pay per view
Yeah,
too.
they got Shotgun Saturday Night. That shit was interesting.
Yeah, they got man. The content is overabundance, man. I love the network.
Yeah, Peacock is don't even really got every WWE pay per view on it. It's not every pay per view on Peacock. Like, where is Payback and stuff? Well, if I want to watch Payback, no, it's not on Peacock. It's not on Peacock.
Yes, it is.
I looked it up. It's not on there.
You tripping? Payback is on there. They got all the Payback. They got all that shit on there.
They got they don't got Payback.
What tier do you have? It depends on what tier.
I got the higher tier, the $9.99.
So you gotta have it there. I don't understand how you don't see it.
I don't know. I don't get it on my end. I try to update the app. They got every pay per view, but
they got all the old school pay per views. Like they even got Smoky Mountain and all that shit.
Yeah, they got the New Jack promo.
That's a good question. That's a good question. I wonder if they still got that on there.
No, if they cut all the DX stuff out, they definitely cut out New Jack.
The European version, they probably have it.
But that's some bullshit though, because it's not like it's on the like a cable network. It's a stream.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fucking real. Like on The Last of Us, I don't know if that's seen The Last of Us, but they show on motherfuckers cocks, paws. They can show that shit. They can fucking show you know what I'm saying? This dude New Jack talking about OJ Simpson. This is what I'm talking about with the racism. It's like you can show a motherfucker's penis, but you can't show this dude New Jack talking about OJ Simpson. Come on.
Yeah.
I like
it.
That's NBC.
Am I breaking up though? How am I sounding?
You sound good.
Okay.
Hey, I had an idea. It was in my dream and stuff. But what if WWE have Damian Priest win tomorrow and he brings back his old NXT gimmick? I was thinking they had a segment with Damian Priest when he was in a pool and stuff, and he was surrounded by women and stuff.
Like he was on that, like he was like that bodega pimp from the Bronx type shit.
I love that gimmick. He should bring that up.
The bodega pimp.
He should bring that back if he wins tomorrow.
He's not though. On some real shit, Damian Priest don't even need it. Because Damian Priest, he's already set. He don't need the Money in the Bank. The Money in the Bank,
he's in.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. The Money in the Bank briefcase, it has to go to LA Knight. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Like
the Night of Priest.
But I won't be surprised if WWE like pulls a swerve, like have Ricochet win that shit.
Yeah, that's why.
Just to throw people off.
That's why
like that from time to time.
That's why I said, because they don't like they plans getting ruined or stuff predictable. Right. They like to swerve.
Yeah, they like to keep the unpredictability, and I like that. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody that's to get more people talking.
Everybody think LA Knight went
might happen tomorrow. I think that
LWO. My bad, Black. So I'm gonna let you go after answer this. Santos Escobar is in the Money in the Bank match, so that's what LWO is doing.
Zelina is in the Money in the Bank. Zelina in too. Zelina and everybody in NWO is basically
LWO
big.
is repping. Yeah, there's Zelina Vega's in the women's one. Yeah, you're right.
Here's what I think will happen tomorrow, because there's rumors that that the next feud for Logan's going to be LA Knight. So I think that Logan's going to be close to winning. LA Knight screws him because Logan, for some reason, wants to be a face. So Knight screws him, Knight wins. And there goes your feud right then and there for SummerSlam.
Or what if Knight is on the top of the ladder and he start gloating and stuff, and LA Knight come in and push him off the ladder because he want to sit there and do some gloating stuff, showing off.
No, someone's going to help. Someone's going to help Knight win it.
Yeah.
Who you think gonna help him? That could be a new. So you said he formed some type of stable with somebody?
No, just someone's going to help him win it. And if it's probability, I'm thinking that Orton might show up at the end to screw Reigns. And then McIntyre shows up to help out Knight.
Yeah, everybody's saying about McIntyre. Everybody's saying that McIntyre might show up tomorrow.
Mac and Bum. What do you call him? Mac and Bum?
I would enjoy.
I won't call him a bum.
I would enjoy Orton come in to punt kick Reigns after Reigns about to go for the win and stuff, and he just punt kicked the mess out of him, and the Usos pin Solo.
No, like Orton might have a new finisher. The screw.
Yeah, the punt kick. It should be the punt kick. He don't got no other moves. If
the punt kick takes you out for months.
Yeah, but he's never injured nobody legitimately with that. But what other finisher he have? The other finisher I would call him using.
Who you talking about? Who you talking about?
Orton.
If Orton shows up tomorrow, it's gonna be
that DDT. I see you, Tove.
He could do
second row.
Or Orton's other finishers walk into the ring so slow the guy falls asleep in the ring.
That's right. You stupid.
Yeah, I just don't want him. I just don't want him using his first finisher. That was basically MVP's finisher. Y'all remember Orton's first finisher? It was basically MVP's finisher.
So Marcus, look at Toast.
Yeah, I see him. Well, he just got done fighting in a match, blood and guts match that featured John Moxley.
Period blood.
Yeah, this is a sneak peek of the. This is a sneak peek of Vince at the Riot after Logan Paul goes over and wins Money in the Bank.
That's a sneak peek of
Hey, Joe, remember when Logan Paul don't win, you had to give everyone praises.
Well, you going for Logan Paul, Tove?
I'm not gonna give anybody praise except Vincent Kennedy McMahon. Yeah.
No, I think
I screwed Knight last night. Wait, what?
They better put on a great show tomorrow because what fucking AEW and New Japan did last week is they might as well kiss SummerSlam goodbye. They don't put a good show on.
Hey, did y'all hear about?
Yo, why? Oh, I meant to. You just reminded me. While I was downloading Fight Forever, right? And while I was still 25% into the loading, I ran out of space.
Oh shit!
You don't have a heat?
Damn.
Hey, Sam, why is people buying Fight Forever just to create? Just to put Reigns in it and stuff. I've seen this YouTube page that some guy playing the new AEW game, and he created Reigns. Like, y'all just bought the game, just put WWE superstars in it. They ain't even trying to play the game regular.
They want to do fantasy.
I got a question.
Yeah, they want dream matches.
Dream matches. There you go.
Hey man, I got a question.
What's up?
Like, you don't have a heat sink?
You said what?
You don't have a heat sink, Sandman?
A who?
A heat sink.
Heat sink.
I've never heard of that.
Well, what that is that once you buy a new system, like the Xbox One X and the PS5, what you have is that you have like a set amount of space in there.
Oh, you talking about it's on a hard drive?
Yeah, so you take out the hard drive and you put in something called a heatsink, and it automatically creates space. Like I think like the most you can get is a 2 kilobyte, which is like 80 games or something like that. You can download 80 games on there.
A heat sink?
Yeah, it's called a heatsink.
Heatsink.
How do I spell it? Spell it in the back chat so I can look it up.
Yeah.
What I usually do is before a game comes out, most companies have like some kind of official Twitter page or Instagram page. Like a week before the game drops.
Yo, hold on real quick. Yo, Marcus, that's coming from you, and that's guaranteed. That's coming from you. That you got mad static coming on your end.
I don't got them playing in the background.
But I'm telling you, it's staticky. Like it was a staticky when you.
I'm cool now. I'm cool now.
Yeah, you good. You good. Go ahead, Tom.
Okay.
Go ahead, Tom.
Yeah, I was just saying most companies have like a Twitter, Instagram account. So like for big games dropping, usually the week of, if you go to it, somebody will tweet or post like how many gigabytes is it going to be. Sometimes if you if the game is available on a digital store like Xbox Live, PSN.
Yeah, I get my shit digital. I don't really get hard copies anymore.
But you gotta be careful too, because nowadays just about every game has like a day one patch update. So if a game comes out like and it says I'm spitballing here, if a game comes out and it's like 25 gigabytes,
it's happening again. It's happening again, Marcus.
Hold on, I'm muted.
All right, thank you.
There we go.
Yeah, basically like whatever gigabytes the game has now.
I posted it on there, Sandman.
I see. Heat sink. I never heard of this before.
Heat sink.
Yeah. You need to have like some kind of external hard drive to play.
Yeah, I got 2 external hard drives. The thing is that I got mad games. I got like a shitload of games.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a gamer for real. Like I still got my motherfucking I got my Switch. I got the other PlayStations. I got a Nintendo. I got a Genesis. Like I'm a gamer for real.
Yeah.
How many gigabytes was Fight Forever? Do you remember?
I'm cool now.
Let me see right now. As a matter of fact, give me a second. But I want to look up the heat sink real quick, and I'm gonna look it up afterward.
Remember Sega? Remember Sega 8-bit? I used to like that system. Sega
Yeah, I got the 16-bit, but I should get the you talking about the was that the Master? The
Master, yeah, Sega Master.
Sega Master, yeah.
You used to play Rocky on it. It was awesome.
Remember the days we had
badass
memory cards? I miss
Yeah.
memory cards, low key.
Hey, it's my background too.
Oh,
Remember Game Genie? You used to cheat codes. I used to love Game Genie. Cheat.
I'm save this shit. Thanks a lot, Black Star.
No problem.
Heat sink. I never heard of this shit before.
And it adds speed to your Xbox One or your PS5.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Nice. Yeah, but you good, Marcus.
Okay, Sam. So, I told Black Star earlier. Did I send? No, I don't think I told you earlier. But Nash Carter is back, and I love to see it.
told me.
Yeah, I love to see that Nash Carter is back. And
Yeah,
if
definitely.
if it's true that WWE and Impact is working together, maybe they could do this and reunite Wesley with Trey Miguel and him. Because I see a report they literally won the title 4 days before Carter got released.
Shit, if WWE and Impact is working together, it's about time for Moose to bring his ass on over here.
What's her name was just
Pause.
better, that's all. What was her name? Kimberly.
Kimberly.
Yeah, she was
Yeah,
better.
fuck that bitch. Like that, like fuck her because you sat there. You not only try to ruin this dude's career, you try to ruin his life just because you
Yeah,
salty.
basically, he broke up with her. He left TNA or Impact. You know, he was moving on to bigger, better things. That's the thing too, right? I've noticed that, like whether it's wrestling, sports, whatever. Anytime a chick tries to cancel a dude, it's always like right before they achieve something. Like, you know, that's not a cool
Right.
She was just
You're right.
better.
As a matter of fact, shouts go out to Jonathan Majors. Perfect example.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect example. Jonathan Majors, not guilty. Shouts go out to him.
When a woman tried to do
and every time that happens, every time a dude fucking proves himself innocent, there's never like an apology or like a my bad. Look what happened to Johnny Depp.
Maybe she should go to jail. Yes, yo, 100%, Tove, 100%. Because if the dude was guilty, he'll be serving like 25 to life type of crazy shit. I get fucking the accuser. But the accuser just gets off scot-free.
Yeah, he tried to ruin this man's career. Like, he could have been doing something with him and Wesley would be dominant. You see what Wesley's doing right now.
Where I get heated, man, and this is like outside of wrestling, man. I get heated at the fucking Johnny Depp stuff, and the reason I get heated is because Disney's got all this shit now, right? They got Marvel movies, they got Star Wars movies, they got, they're like WWE in a sense. They got so much shit, but Disney, what really opened the door for them for live action stuff was those Pirates of the Caribbean movies in the 2000s. That shit was making them a lot of money. And Johnny Depp's character, Captain Jack Sparrow, wasn't even supposed to be the main character. He was a side character, but he was so good at his role that he made that shit his franchise. Just like Rodney Downey Jr. was so good as Iron Man, or Hugh Jackman was so good as Wolverine. That franchise made Disney a lot of fucking money. And it made them so much money, that's when they started doing the live action stuff, like Snow White, Sleeping Beauty, Maleficent, whatever it's called. And then that led to them, purchasing Marvel Studios and Lucasfilms and shit. Like, he was the fucking pioneer for them. And then when that shit happened with Amber Heard, Disney just dropped them. Fucking WB dropped them. And, they had that big court case. That shit was like international news. I remember that was like on CNN, MSNBC, Fox News, TMZ. It was a fucking circus.
And that shit is goofy. On some real shit, that shit is so goofy because you're not even giving the accused a chance. Like, as soon as they get accused of something, okay, we're done. We don't want no backlash. Like, yo, how you getting backlash? Like, I'm not even guilty yet.
Yeah,
once Johnny won the fucking case, there was no apology from Disney or WB, like, Johnny or nothing. No, it's just like, whatever.
Yeah. So what y'all are saying is similar to like, it's sort of similar to like what Nash Carter got done to him.
It's more than similar because, and it's more than a black white thing. It's, you know what I mean? There's females out there that's very vindictive and they're very spiteful.
Yeah, I believe that.
And I'm not bashing. I'm not sitting there bashing all women. I'm not. That's what is the difference between women and bitches. A bitch should do some shit like, you know what I mean? These motherfuckers, was it Kimberly? He should have known he should have known she was a basic bitch with that wrestling name alone. Kimberly. Like, bitch, you're not even creative or nothing.
Like, I'm glad because I think some
Amber
people
Heard.
were saying
they didn't say Amber Alert. You heard the Amber Alert?
Yeah. So
I'm glad that
I'm not usually the kind of guy to attack a female, but you know who Kimberly looks like, and every guy's been through this. Kimberly is that girl where like you're talking to another girl and you feeling her and you're gonna go out with her or like on a date or some shit, but she has like that BFF that doesn't have a boyfriend, so she wants to have like a double date, but she doesn't have a boyfriend. So then she talks right. So she talks to the other guy and it's like, yo, can you get a friend? Like, yo, man, take one for the team. Just go. She's that girl that like hangs out with somebody else because she doesn't have anybody.
Take one for the team.
Or she also look like the one girl that once she expect you thinking that you talking to another female, she'll wait till you go to sleep and cut off your area.
She was bitter. She was bitter because she came from the same generation of the indie performers like her, Chris Statlander, Deanna Perrazzo, what's Matt Cardona's wife's name? Chelsea Green.
Chelsea Green.
Yeah, they all came. Britt Baker. They all came up like around the same time, and like all those girls were like, they were doing good. Like Deanna was like knockout champion. Chelsea just got hired by WWE. Statlander was in AEW. Britt Baker's in AEW. Like all the girls from the same era, they were in better spots. And meanwhile, she was an Impact, and she was just a nobody. It's just like that chick that tried to fucking lie on Jay Lethal. What was her name? What was that bitch's name? The redhead.
AJ Lee.
No, the other one. The one that said
AJ Lee. Did she just say AJ Lee? What?
Yeah, lied about having cancer. She had red hair or some shit.
Hey, she was a Jay Lethal. Who's that with playing? Somebody got an extra tab on. Yeah, like it's gonna bring that feedback. Somebody got an extra tab up. Like basically you have your StreamYard up and the YouTube tab up.
Yeah, I turned it off.
Yeah, I turned mine off.
1 2 1 2. I still hear it.
Maybe somebody. Right? I don't hear nothing.
Only when I talk though.
Yeah,
okay, I think it's going now. It's going now.
Kimberly looks like Charlotte Flair. I got hit with a frying pan in the face.
Charlotte Flair looked like a fucking emu. I swear that bitch's neck is so long.
Charlotte, I'm sorry, it was Charlotte. She obviously did something to her face because she looked normal back in 2015, 2016.
That bitch is always butt ugly. I'm sorry. Charlotte Flair always been butt ugly. This is not my cup of tea, you know. To each his own. But who y'all think is gonna win the female shit? Who's in the females Money in the Bank ladder match anyway?
It's Zelina. I could tell y'all now. It's Zelina, Io Sky, Bailey, Zoe Starks, and Trish Stratus. Am I forgetting somebody?
I don't think so.
Is it like fast? How many women? 6 women in the match? I'm forgetting somebody. I believe I am. I said Bailey, Io Sky. I said Zelina.
Yeah.
Zoe Starks, Trish, and Becky Lynch.
That's 6.
But I got it in order. I got Trish, I got Io, and Zelina as my 3 favorites. I got Trish in that spot because she could do something with that Money in the Bank contract based off her storyline now and the stable she's in. Her and Zoe could just do something interesting with that Money in the Bank briefcase. But Io and Zelina, they favorites too. As long as
Zoe, wasn't that a show on Nickelodeon?
Zoe 101, I believe.
Yeah, Zoe 101, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
But would y'all be down for Trish winning?
Yeah, I'll take it.
I think the reason why Zoe Starks is in the match is because of maybe Trish Stratus is not. Yo, let me see where that's coming from. Hold on, because it's mad feedback. Black Saw, you still there? Black Saw, you still there? 1 2 1 2 1 2. What the fuck? Y'all don't hear that echo?
I don't hear no echo.
Sometimes I don't.
I hear a little bit.
Yeah, you hear that shit, right? I be hearing that shit because sometimes, when I go back and watch the replay, the audio sometimes be acting up. Hold on. Fall back, y'all, real quick. Let me do some adjustments real quick. Let's take a break, and I'll pull y'all back up.
Like exit.
Yeah. Fall back, yeah. Exit, and then I'm gonna pull y'all right back up. Let's take a quick little break. I'm gonna
All
pull
right.
y'all. Word, because this audio is sounding crazy. 1 2 1 2. See, now it's gone. See what I'm saying? Yo, hold on. You hear that shit too, right, ballet dancer? But let me see. Let me just play a little something real quick. Let me figure shit out real quick. Give me 1 second, y'all.
This is how you
And hit that damn mic button too, man.
Get 'em. I will transform on this joint, spazzing off the drugs I'm on. Turn C now ever since I'm born, like Nebraska use a corn. In my prime like Optimus, throw you through a Oculus. The Bronx is my metropolis, didn't have a pot to piss. Had to learn not to miss, focus on accomplishments. Beats I'm demolishing, tell me what the problem is. You know you don't want no smoke, seeing you in action is a joke. Catch 'em with the deadly blow, pack it up, it's time to go. But you wanna call the cops, all the bullshit needs to stop. Super idiot, wine stop, hush 'em out, you can't talk. Merge into a deadly beast, pick your bones after I feast. You want war, now you want peace, cause shit got thick like Cardi B. What you gonna do when I transform? What you gonna do when I transform? Like my body changing form, you been warned, here comes the storm. What you gonna do when I transform? What you gonna do when I transform? Like my body changing form, you've been warned, here comes the storm. I am here to shatter dreams, welcome to my gathering. Blood is always splattering, where I'm from that's happening. Got that cannon fully tucked, all that blade will give you cuts. Sacrifice to get those bucks, most these rappers looking sus. Smack 'em with the speed and bust, all you see is blood and guts. Too much sauce like a duck, brush it off the shoulder rust. Camo with a bag full of ammo, strangle the ops from the tangle. Hang your legs, they gonna dangle. Neck broke just like Kurt Angle. Illa on the deity, bring that pain so easily. Most these bums don't deal with me, eradicate immediately. One monkey don't stop the show, I'll continue with the flow. Catch me at the studio, like time I got the glow. What you gonna do when I transform? What you gonna do when I transform? Like my body changing form, you been warned, here comes the storm. What you gonna do when I transform? What you gonna do when I transform? Like my body changing form, you've been warned, here comes the storm. What you gonna do when I transform? What you gonna do when I transform? Like my body changing form, you've been warned, here comes the storm. What you gonna do when I transform? What you gonna do when I transform? Like my body changing form, you've been warned, here comes the storm.
1 2 1 2 1 2. Make sure everything copacetic. All right, how I'm sounding. Had to make a few adjustments. Yeah, I don't hear the echo no more. Do you guys hear the echo? All right. Yo. Yo. Give me 1 second, y'all. Black Saw, you there?
Can you hear me, Sandman?
Yeah.
All right.
All right. What you want? You want to go eat or something?
Yeah, I just went to go grab a bite to eat.
Yeah, like I said from before, just let me know in advance. Let me know you're about to go chow down or something.
No, that's what I said. Like I said, like say, man, I'll be right back.
I didn't hear it. I didn't hear when you said that.
Oh, my bad.
No, you did. You did. Nate.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So far, so good. We so far, so good. Yeah, we sounding crispy. All right. I had dropped the link, Marcus. You see it right there. I don't know where Toph went.
The ninjas got him. Ninjas.
Yeah, man. So what's gonna call? I ain't gonna lie. We're gonna be out for we're gonna be up for too long tonight because we gotta wake up. Well, I gotta wake up early tomorrow because Money in the Bank is like, well, I think it come on like 2 o'clock in the afternoon for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is like 11 out here for me.
Oh man,
Jesus.
is it gonna be nighttime out there though?
Yeah.
3, 5. Yeah, it's about 8 o'clock probably there. Yeah. Like
I see
5
you,
hours
Toph.
from the East Coast.
Razor, Razor and Kevin Nash.
1 2 1 2.
Yeah, there we go. We got
Good to see the
tickets.
big boys.
Yeah, all right, we good. We
Came to see
good.
the big boys. Guy stealing the popcorn.
Yeah, man. So
Boy Meets World.
like yo, we gotta talk about this dude Tony Khan, man. Like we got to like with the whole Jeff Hardy shit, with the Sting shit.
What the hell is Sting doing?
The
Jesus.
Chris Jericho shit.
I ain't gonna lie, Sting. Let's really be real. Sting always takes stupid spots. Remember the time when he agreed to take the buckle bomb spot?
Yeah.
With Seth Rollins.
Almost ended
Sting
his
is
career.
just an idiot.
The funniest thing was Seth Rollins when he went to the ambulance. He goes, "I dressed up as you as on Halloween." The Sting, like, you almost killed me. Fuck you, Rollins.
Well, yeah, I hope he's okay though. You know what I'm saying? I don't want
I guess he's
Sting to
okay.
get hurt, but it's like, damn, my dude, like you doing this shit on a Dynamite pay per view.
On a Dynamite.
I mean, not pay per view. Excuse me. He think of Dynamite as a pay per view.
I think All In's going to be his last match. Even Bischoff hinted that it should be. Farewell.
Jericho's
Yeah,
farewell.
yeah, nothing else
Then
to
on Wednesday
prove.
night.
Yeah. It's crazy. The dude's 64 years old and he still looks like he's in his 50s. I mean, geez.
That's the beauty of face paint. Hides your age.
That and
Wow.
hiding in a rafter for a few years, not wrestling.
I remember I was watching this AAA show. I think the guy's name,
Sting definitely got hurt badly. My bad, Black Soul. Go ahead.
Yeah, he cut his lip.
I was watching this AAA show, right? I think the guy's name was Mask of the Year 2000. Guy looked like he was like 95 years old.
Who was that? Lucha Libre?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, when it comes to Lucha Libre in Japan, when it comes to like CMLL or NJPW, whatever, you can fight for as long as you want.
The guy was D-Mask. I was like, put the mask back on. What the fuck are you doing?
Jesus.
Just put the mask on.
But yo, I'm telling you, that dude Tony Khan needs to go sit his ass down somewhere. I'm telling you, somebody's really gonna get hurt bad on this dude watch. Cause doesn't he finalize everything just like Vince does?
Yeah, he does.
Well, they have more freedom in AEW than WWE. It doesn't really work that way.
And
Yeah.
The only thing that Tony Khan doesn't approve is I know that certain wrestlers were trying to get an intergender division, like how Impact does, and TK
What?
was like, no.
Are they insane?
Yeah, well, TK said no. So
Well, that's good. I'm not gonna lie. I don't mind certain spots, like when radio in the court, Nia Jackson, the RKO.
That was a
'Cause it's
nasty
like,
RKO.
fuck that.
I'm old school. So to me,
Yeah,
intergender wrestling is always meant to be comedy, like Andy
yeah.
Kaufman. I
Well, like
can't
a
take it.
full blown, but like a full blown match, nah. I'm not with
Well,
all that.
you gotta be like China. You got to be like this
Mm.
big, swole, like Amazonian looking chick for it to be believable. Like,
So you gotta be like
girl-
Rhea.
Because I don't
like-
think Sammy Callahan. I don't think he recovered from that shit. If I'm not mistaken,
He
he
recovered.
Right.
was
Brian
struggling
Cage didn't
against
recover
Tessa
from it either.
Blanchard.
right.
Mm.
He recovered sort of with that Ohio versus everything bullshit that he did.
To me,
Well,
the
that was
only
during
girls,
the time he was with was it OVE? He
Yeah,
was
yeah,
with them. He was with them when he was beefing with
he was?
Jay Leno. Yeah,
yeah, to me, the only girls I would take seriously and a legit intergender match is that chick Camille from NWA.
hey Virgo Day.
She's pretty big, and probably Jade, because
What
I could
about
see
Rhea?
Jade like fucking up most of the dudes in AEW. Like really, just those two.
What about Rhea?
Yeah, I would-
Rhea,
I would-
here's the thing. Rhea is bigger than most girls, but when you put Rhea next to a dude, it's a wash. Like put her next to Drew McIntyre or Bobby Lashley or Sheamus. Like, no, she's getting that's
I
gonna be
just
some
don't
Whitney
think it
Houston.
should be. I just don't think it should be full blown matches. When it comes to certain spots, yeah, but the females gotta be willing to take a bump too. They can't just be beating up the dudes and that's gonna have you dudes looking like goofies.
That's why I appreciate Mae Young taking the ass whooping that she took.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, God bless her
It
heart.
was crazy. She was crazy.
Yeah,
I was thinking the other day, intergender tag matches wouldn't be bad because if you look, they got a lot of couples in AEW: Britt Baker and Adam Cole and Jungle Boy and Anna Jay and shit like that. Juice Robinson and Tony Storm. So I wouldn't be bad.
WWE experimented with that one time. What was it? The mixed tag challenge or something like that. But they only did it like twice.
Yeah, remember that shit? Yeah, because it's just so dumb because you have intergender matches, and
my thing is the reason why I don't like it like in modern day. I ain't trying to sound like a Karen or something. It sends the wrong message to any girls watching because since WWE is like they're like $1 billion publicly traded company now, they can't have guys hitting women. So like girls can watch that and think like, oh, I can go fuck with a guy at school and he ain't gonna do shit. Yeah. It's like no, in real life, like there are dudes that don't give a fuck if you got a vagina or not. Like,
yeah, look at that dude from Chicago. He didn't give a fuck either.
Ooh, the bus driver one in Cleveland, that was better.
Nah, the dude that swung on that black lady in Chicago in the chicken spot.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. What about 8-Ball Jacket in New York? That was good too.
There was a funny one on TikTok. That was funny. There was a funny one on TikTok that went viral earlier this year. It was like at a high school or something. Some dude came in late. It was like a black dude. I guess he was talking shit about somebody or whatever. So he came in, and like as soon as he came in, like this red bone looking chick walked up to him and was just kind of in his face. And I got to find the video. She was talking shit to him, and the look on his face, he like stretched out his arms almost as if like, I'm warning you, if you don't get up my face, I'm gonna slap the shit out of you. And she didn't move. And he just fucking licked his hand and he slapped the shit out of her. It was like,
I think I know what you're talking about.
It's crazy because I was like, yeah. I was like, man, when we was in high school, like, yeah, I would see some crazy shit from time to time. But like when I was in high school, I didn't see dudes hitting girls like that. It would usually just be dudes be like, yo, get off me. But like the kids today, man, they don't care.
Everybody don't play by the same rules, and we're not condoning, dudes hitting chicks or whatever. But everybody just don't play by the same rules. Some motherfuckers be on that type of time. They go upside the chick head.
Yo, Sam, man, you watch football, right?
You said what?
You watch football, right, Sam, man?
Barely.
Who remembers when Joe Mixon punched the crap out of that chick? Like the chick said something to him.
Don't you watch football, Nate?
Like
what year was this? When was this?
Like it was like a few years ago. Like it should be.
Who was it? A woman or was it who was it? Like a woman reporter or something? Who the hell?
No. It was just like some woman fan.
No, I gotta look at
some women instigator.
No, huh? I don't know.
Yeah, so you got the card pulled up for tomorrow, Money in the Bank card. Cause you know me.
All right, I got it.
Okay.
I was gonna say some of those guys fighting women, they've been watching Ike Turner too much. You know, God bless her soul, Tina. But you know,
definitely, yeah, man.
Jesus Christ.
Just put this on your search engine on YouTube.
Yeah, put that link in that woman thing, the football thing. I'll look at it. Put a link. You find it. I don't remember.
This is on this. This is what I put on the search engine.
I remember Troy Aikman had a woman stalker at Cowboys training camp. That was creepy.
So I'm gonna let Toph say who's on the call.
I was here.
You already know Toph was a correspondent of the show.
You said you want the Money in the Bank card, right?
That's right.
That's crazy, man. You got to watch the show at 11 o'clock in the morning, so you wake up from a nap to just go back to sleep. That's crazy. Wow.
That's what I'm saying. Like, we got to shut the show down. You know what I mean? 'Cause I know you gentlemen maybe have something to do later on tonight, maybe tomorrow morning. So I don't want to keep you guys up. You know what I'm saying? And I know damn well I got something to do. Shit.
We got just 7 matches. Gunther against Matt Riddle, Intercontinental title.
That's gonna be a good match. Well, all right. Hold on. Let's let's dissect this. All right, Gunther versus Matt Riddle. You know what? I know they're gonna put that shit at the beginning of the show, but I think they should put that shit in the middle of the show. Make that shit. You know what I mean? When people think, you know what I'm saying, the middle of the show, because most of the time the middle of the show be the sleeper. Nah, you put that shit in the middle of the show and get people pumped for when it comes to the the upper card and the main event.
Yo, Nate, do you see it?
Oh yeah, look at it. Yeah, hold on.
All right.
But I'm going for Gunther to win that match. What you guys think?
Gunther.
Gunther.
We'll go over.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna look at this clip. I'll be back.
Gunther's gonna kill somebody, so might as well be tomorrow.
But they're definitely going to go to war, and I think that should be in the middle of the card.
Yeah, the next match is Ronda Rousey and Shayna versus Liv and Raquel Tag Team Championship.
I really don't care. I ain't gonna lie. They need to really beat the shit out those bitches.
But something's telling me that Liv and Raquel's going to win.
It's like saying, man, and I said, like, it's just too late. You know,
something's telling me
exactly.
They should have did this shit back in 2019, back when Ronda was hot, and when Shayna, like, when she first got caught up, like, they should have did some fucking 2-woman power trip where they should have just took over. They did this shit like 3 years too late. Nobody cares anymore. Shayna's washed, Ronda's washed.
Something's
Nobody
telling
cares.
me that Liv and Raquel is going to win the setup Rousey versus Shayna at SummerSlam.
That doesn't make any sense. No one cares about her either.
That lady got knocked out. That's why I didn't know about it. It was college football. That's why I don't watch college football. So
but Joe Mixon plays for the Bengals now.
No, I know, but I don't follow his. You know, I don't follow the Bengals either. I'm a Giants guy, but still, he knocked the shit out of that woman. Damn. Equal right. You got it.
What's the next match?
The next match is Cody versus Dom.
I'm going for Dominic.
Yeah.
Dominic needs to win the most.
Or Cody, he's not winning clean, obviously.
Cody wins and then Brock beat the shit out of him. Beat the shit out of him at the end.
Oh shit.
Yo, ballet dance is stupid. You said Cody and Dom should. Although you say they should be the
Should
main
not-
event.
Oh,
I
there
would
you
laugh
go.
so hard if that is the main event.
Like, yeah, that goes without questioning, Belly Dancer.
You know what I was just, you know what I was just thinking? Fucking, they'll have like Rhea Ripley like rake Cody's face and Dom wins, and then they'll bring in Brandy Rhodes and
What?
shit. Oh god, I'm gonna puke.
Oh, that'll make my year.
I didn't
Yeah,
even.
next,
I had just cut off. What did they say?
he said Brandy was gonna come in and beat up Rhea.
Yeah, like after the Falling Raw or some shit.
That'll
Yo,
make my
what's up,
entire year.
what's up with whatchamacallit, Rhea Ripley on her, her carpet munching type swag. Like you see the hollering at what's that ring announcer name? That bitch, what's her name?
Oh, Ricochet's girlfriend.
Well,
What's her
maybe.
name again?
Ricochet's fiance.
I forgot her name. What's the ring announcer? What's her name again?
I don't know. I don't pay
Her
attention.
name
to those
Oh, I know what you're
is
talking about.
her name
One
is
day-
Samantha.
Samantha. Yeah.
Samantha.
So
Yeah,
what?
she-
Buddy,
I think it was at a house show, and Rhea Ripley was flirting with her.
Buddy Matthews wants a threesome. Uh-oh,
And
buddy.
he was at somebody asked Samantha Irvin. Yeah, Samantha Irvin. Somebody asked her like, "Yo, what did you think about that?" And Samantha Irvin said, "I kind of like it."
Oh,
I
geez.
mean,
HLA, HLA.
Check your Pornhub next week. You never know.
Yo, look it up though. Look it up. Damn.
I mean, I just saw that video, so yeah.
No, you seen it. He's like, I kind of like it. I'm like, you are so what?
The next match is Seth Rollins versus Finn Balor world title.
I think Seth is winning that.
Yes, Seth. Seth wins.
Yeah.
Man, I'm going for Finn Balor.
I think Seth wins, but I won't be mad if Finn wins at all.
Word. Because on some real shit,
Finn wins the day.
Judgment Day needs to be dominant tomorrow.
Yeah, but aren't they kicking him out soon? I heard a rumor they might kick out Balor out of Judgment Day.
I heard a rumor.
He's gonna get kicked out.
Yeah.
I'm not a Finn Balor guy. I never have been, but I don't have to like someone to know that they need something. So this whole story is basically like, yo, after I had to forfeit the Universal title, like I haven't been the same, and he's just been beating the shit out of Seth.
Well, he's right. He's kind of right, though. If you really go back,
right.
you really go back to when he had to forfeit the belt. Finn's booking when he came back was terrible. So
Yeah.
Right.
So Finn just beating the shit out of Seth, and Seth was like, yeah, this is what I wanted. I was waiting for this Finn Balor to come back. Then that flashback they showed of Finn being injured and Seth laughing. Like, that's the weird thing, too, because, like, Seth still acts like a heel, but fans still cheer him anyway. It's just fucking ass backwards. I'm not a Seth guy. I'm not a Finn guy, but I think Finn needs this a little bit more than Seth does. So if it was up to me,
this is what I worry about these type of buildups. They're building up Finn Balor to where it feels like he has to win, and if he doesn't win, it's just gonna kill his momentum.
Yeah,
that's what I'm
because
saying.
let's really think of it. Like Seth Rollins, he's already over with that. Whoa, he don't need the belt.
well,
He
this
already
is
got
an
the theme
example.
song.
Well, this is one of the examples of where maybe having a 30-minute time limit, like how AEW does, could actually be an out. But WWE doesn't really do stuff like that anymore. Seth just won it, but I feel like if with this build for Seth to just beat Finn and like that's it, that's not doing anything for Finn or Judgment Day. So if I have to pick one, I would give it to Finn just because I just think he needs it more. I just think that it would just kill him if Seth just beats him clean, stomp 1, 2, 3, and that's it. But I don't know how you guys feel about that. So
Honestly, the way they're building it up, like I said, the way they're building up this match, it feels like Finn is gonna win or needs to win the match more than Seth does. But if he doesn't win, then where do you go?
I think Drew takes the belt off of Seth.
We don't even have a timetable on when Drew is coming back. Like we heard nothing.
Yeah, it's just rumors. Yeah, it's just rumors about
Well, based
that.
off the rumors, well, let me
Yeah.
clarify that. Based off
The word is that they disagree on creative and money, and his contract doesn't expire until the beginning of next year. And so until they find creative that he likes, he's
They're
just going to stay at home.
they basically have him as an ambassador now. Honestly,
I agree with him. I agree with him because that whole thing when they went to the UK last year, like that was this big thing, and everybody felt like, all right, he's going to beat Roman, and then he didn't because Solo debuted, and then after Solo debuted, it was like, okay, well, eventually they'll run that back, and they never did. So, and then it was then they just
remember. I was saying, remember we was here. We was right here in the round table. I was saying even before that match, I was saying they got to figure out a way for this dude Roman Reigns to split those titles. You know what I mean?
Right.
So this dude, Drew could have been a champion on Raw, and Roman Reigns could have been a champion on SmackDown. They should have been figured out something, and then Solo Sikoa didn't have to show up at Clash of the Castle. They could have saved
the bet for that match.
The problem is you're gonna have to pin.
Then they just implemented him in the Sheamus Gunther feud, and like the match at Mania was great, but that shit didn't have anything to do with Drew. That was Sheamus's story, and now Sheamus is lost too, not doing anything.
I got to be honest. I was wondering why Drew was even in the mid card picture for that title anyway, considering he already held it twice. Number one,
right. That's the one. That's one of the few knocks I'll give Roman, and I'm not gonna completely blame Roman because at the same time, it's not like he booked shit. But when you're a top dude and when you're a main eventer, I don't care what anybody says. You do have creative pull on stuff. Cena hat pull, Hogan hat pull, Michaels hat pull, and if you notice with Roman, like you can beat somebody and retain your belt, but they can still look good in defeat. But like when Roman beats people, they go down the card, and it's consistent. Like if you look at most of the people that he's beaten, they're worse off.
Oh boy, here we go, yo.
I mean, that's a fact, bro. That's a fact.
Except for Jay,
the tribal chief got mad people over, B.
No, he hasn't, bro.
Yes, he has.
The only people he's gotten over is his cousins and Sammy. That's it. Every single other person got fired or went down the card. And
it was involved with the greatest storyline in the past 10 years.
Even before that happened, even before the bloodline shit, everyone that he faced would just go down the card or get fired.
I'm gonna be honest with you, though. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. In Roman's defense, before the bloodline story, look at all the people that he had Roman fight. I mean, he fought Rey Mysterio, Cesaro, Edge, John Cena, Daniel Bryan, who are all on their last leg. All these guys were on their last leg.
They're all on the way out.
You forgot the part where he killed the demon.
No,
you mean Finn Balor, bro? The demon was already dead, bro.
He was a
he buried him even deeper.
You can't blame Roman Reigns on that. That dude.
Oh, I'm not giving him the full blame. I said he gets part of the blame. Because if you're a top guy, you have creative. I know you do.
Remember, he was fluttering like a fish in dry land.
Bro, I don't even blame the demon. I blame the guys that put that ring together. Like they set him up to fail.
And we never got an explanation about that.
Exactly. We still
never got an explanation for why Brock attacked Cody. You're never gonna get an explanation for why Sonya Deville hated Naomi. It's the little stuff they don't care for.
The explanation was already there.
I'm still mad. I still want to know about that feud. Like, what the hell was the point of that?
Yo, dead ass though. It's like we're just gonna put you in a rivalry and poof, you better like it or you're a hater.
Yo, Sam, man.
Exactly. Like they
go ahead. Go ahead, TKO.
Nah, but you were right though. Like that wasn't like a one-off, like a 4-week feud. That was like months, bro.
Yeah, they were feuding for like 3.5 months. People forget that.
Got sniped off the
People
top.
Forget that. Naomi came back. Naomi came back like before the end of the year, and she was feuding Sonya for like the majority of winter. And the feud that went so long that people were thinking, all right, well, they'll probably have a blow off at WrestleMania. But then the blow
I
off was
heard
just
a
a random
rumor.
episode of SmackDown. And it was like, wait, what?
Exactly. Bro, I heard a rumor that Naomi was scheduled to win the Royal Rumble, and then they changed it to Ronda on that
Probably.
night.
Yeah,
We watched that show live. We were saying that.
Yeah, we was
We all
there.
watched that show live.
We
And
was
I was
right here
super
watching
pissed.
it.
And it was
That's
pissed because when
fucked.
Ronda came out, she looked like she wanted to
That's
be anywhere
fucked
but
up.
there.
Ronda
That's
Rousey
when she
showed up.
died.
When Ronda Rousey showed up, we all knew like, yeah, she won. This when she came
Yeah.
out with that halter top that said it
That was
said
the night she
Madison on the
died.
halter top.
That was the
That's
night
so
that she
fucked up.
died right there. That was it right there. When she came out like again, if you haven't watched that, I mean, that was a bad rumble anyway, outside of the first
And
Rollins
on
match.
some
But when she
crazy
came out,
shit, she really killed the SmackDown Women's Division. After that Royal Rumble, when she won the belt eventually, yo, she really killed that shit. Think of it. When Ronda Rousey was a champion after she won the Royal Rumble that last time, the Women's SmackDown division, it just plummeted. You want to talk about Roman Reigns ain't getting nobody over. Who the hell did Ronda Rousey get over?
what gets me about Ronda is that she just looked like she wanted to be anywhere but there. And it was like, bitch, why are you even here then?
No
Why do you even want
offense,
to be
though,
there?
but no offense though, but Ronda Rousey is. It really kills me how people say Ronda Rousey still has star power. Like, dude, no, the fuck
No,
she
she
doesn't.
doesn't.
She does not.
Yo,
Her,
on some more
her
shit,
first
she
run
was a
was
beast in
a
UFC. She was a beast in UFC. I give her that. But when she came to WWE, I always say this shit. I never seen the appeal. She was incredibly sloppy.
Like up until Amanda Nunes sent
And
her.
if you really want to be, and if we really want to be real about it, yeah. And if you really want to be real about it, Ronda's best match was against Sasha Banks.
Sasha,
if you really think about it,
thank you.
Go back and watch her match with Sasha at the Royal Rumble and tell me
Sasha
that
Banks
wasn't
can
her
make a
best match.
broomstick look good. Pause.
Sasha put a lot of people over.
Sasha put people over, but Ronda can't make anybody look good. Literally, all of her opponents have to carry her in all of her matches.
Right. She killed the women's division after she won the belt. And that's why, you know what I mean? That's why people was like, yo, thank God at least Charlotte came through and took the belt off of her. And that's sad. It's like, yo, damn, I'd rather Charlotte be the champ. I'd rather
As
Charlotte be the
overpushed
champ
as
than
forced
fucking
as
Ronda
overpushed as
Rousey.
she is.
And you know, hold on, check it. And you know it's a crazy thing? Because we always bash Charlotte Flair, right? I give Charlotte Flair this. Remember, she won the belt, and after that, she had fought Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania. I would take that one match over Ronda Rousey's whole title reign. I give her that. That one match her and Rhea Ripley had at WrestleMania, I would take that over the whole Ronda Rousey title reign on SmackDown.
You guys got to remember too, Ronda Rousey, a legit UFC fighter. It's hard to make people look good over a UFC fighter. You know.
You know what?
Look at Ken
We need
Shamrock.
someone with like our same qualifications, basically.
Look at Ken Shamrock.
No, I know. Same. I know. I mean, it works. That's a different era too. So, but yeah, I mean, it's hard. I don't know.
It's
Ronda
hard.
doesn't
It's a
have the
needle.
passion for wrestling too. She doesn't.
But
seem
the thing
like
is, it's a needle in a haystack. Let's just say that it's a needle in a haystack because Ken Shamrock can do it, Brock Lesnar can do it, even Shayna Baszler can do it. Shayna Baszler can definitely do it, but it's still a needle in a haystack. Not everybody can make it.
Ken Shamrock. I mean, not Ken Shamrock. Brock Lesnar will do it as long as the check clears. You don't give a shit who he puts over.
Yeah, but even still, it's still a needle in a haystack. Making that transition, not everybody can do it.
Yeah. Like I said before, what Ronda screwed her up was Roddy Piper's death. If Rowdy was around when she came in, it would have been great for her boost to start.
Well, like have him as a
manager, trainer kind of thing. Yeah, that would have been good. You know,
Would Roddy sign though? Would Roddy sign?
Sorry about that.
He probably would have. He probably would.
What pissed me off about Ronda when she came in was the narrative was just false. She came to WWE not because she wanted to be there, or not because she was a big star. she came to WWE because she got exposed. She was a one-trick pony in UFC. She got figured out.
What's her name? Amanda Nunez. What's her name? That kicked her in the thorax.
All she had was all she had was her. She had a good submission game and a good ground game, but she sucked at striking. She was never good at that. She got exposed, and when she got exposed, she got the fuck out.
Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Can y'all hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, but I kind of appreciate Wanda because lately, for the past few months, she has been showing up and stuff, been taking the sports serious and stuff. Now they talk about she go possibly work NXT too. That's like 3 shows. She didn't do all that work.
But this is the thing that me and Tove keep telling you. They should have been doing that shit. Her and Shayna Baszler, they should have been conquering the women's division. This shit is like 3 to 4 years late.
Yeah.
Better late than never.
And honestly, Shayna Baszler, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Shayna Baszler does not look any better.
They ruined her.
It's an old wrestling saying. It's not a WWE thing. It's a pro wrestling saying. You got to
They
strike while
ruined
the
her.
iron's hot. You have to strike while the iron's hot because there's no guarantee that a wrestler will be as over or as hot 2 years from now, 3 years from now. I already gave the comparison before. They did not do Ronda versus Becky at Mania last year because their logic was we can do it next year. But they didn't do it this year because Ronda is fucking garbage and Becky cooled off too. And so the whole we can do Roman versus Cody next year, that's a dangerous line of thinking too, because there's no guarantee people will give a shit about Cody next year. You don't know what can happen.
That's not true because WWE.
No, that is true, bro. You got to strike while the iron's hot.
I ain't gonna lie either. Like this dude Cody, it should have dwindled. I'm not saying like, hold on, Muffs. I'm not saying he's like dwindling or whatever, but Cody is not. He's not the same star as he was from before on WrestleMania. I can admit that.
You've seen it before. You've seen it before with like Kofi, with Daniel Bryan, with Becky. You don't know what's gonna happen. Some person you don't even think of could just organically get over, and to a point where it's like, you know what, we should go with this guy. We should go with this girl. And if that happens, you ride that wave. You don't fight it.
WWE do got the tools to build something for the next year because they did it with.
Fuck out of here!
They did it with.
That's bullshit.
They did it with Cena. They did it with. They did it with.
Not the Roundtable. We not doing that. You know,
they did it with Cena.
Like that.
No, they did it with Cena versus Rock. They did it with.
Well, Cena Rock was a dream match, first of all, so that's just a different argument completely. We're talking two full-time performers, even though Roman's not full-time. But
you gotta keep Cody busy for the time being, and
they're about to fight Brock Lesnar again. That's the crazy thing.
I got a comment to you. So if Cody would have won at WrestleMania, he would have. So what happened? He would have kept on winning and winning and winning.
No,
he would get tired of it.
If Cody would have won at WrestleMania, this Brock shit would have actually made sense.
But you actually you actually think WWE would book Brock to lose against Cody 3 times though? Because he would not lose that title.
Smashing his check. He doesn't care. He lost to Goldberg in like 15 seconds. He didn't give a shit.
But WWE would not book Cody to lose that title for a long time, and we would be in the same predicament where Cody holds the title for 1,000 days.
We would be in the same predicament now. Everything that's going on with this bloodline stuff with Roman, Solo, and the Usos, if Roman lost at WrestleMania, this story would not be any different. It would, in fact, if he didn't have the belts, it would actually be a better story. Because it's like, damn, I don't have the belts, but at least I still have my family. Oops, I don't have the minor. I got nobody.
They're never gonna, and plus, they would never have Cody touch 1,000 days, bro.
Right.
ever.
Of course. They would
But
never
I'm
have a
saying
babyface.
because he did not lose nothing. He just go in to WrestleMania 39 and just
Bro,
beat the
he did
face
lose
on his
because
first
he
shot.
did lose something because the reality is it's like the Super Bowl, right? People, there are a lot of casuals out there who don't watch regular football, that don't watch regular baseball or regular basketball, but everybody watches the World Series, everybody watches the NBA Finals, everybody watches the Super Bowl. Even if you don't fuck with football, you watch the Super Bowl just to see what commercials are going to be on. Everybody watches the biggest show of the year. Cody lost at the biggest show of the year where all the fans were watching. The casual fans were watching, the hardcore fans were watching, people who don't even watch wrestling anymore checked out WrestleMania and they saw this dude named Cody lose to Roman. So it doesn't matter if Cody wins it at SummerSlam, wins it a year from now, wins it 2 years from now. It's never going to be as hot as it would have been if he won that night. It would be like if, say, for instance, if Stone Cold Steve Austin lost to Shawn Michaels at WrestleMania 14, but then he won it at the next pay-per-view. That would have been cool, but it wouldn't have been as epic or as memorable as winning at WrestleMania. It would be like if Batista lost to Triple H at WrestleMania 21, but then he won it at SummerSlam. Like it wouldn't be the same. They fucked up. They dropped the ball.
So I'll tell you now. I'm telling you now, if he would have won at WrestleMania 39, it would have not worked out. I'm telling you, unless he would have turned heel because
Bro,
Cody
if he
just
would have
beaten
won, the new world title would not even exist. If Cody would have won, right? If he would have won, he would have said, "Yo, I came back to WWE to win the WWE title. This is the belt I want. The Universal title is not a belt I'm interested in. I'm not going to be selfish, so I forfeit this belt." And the tournament they had for the new world title, it just would have been for the Universal title. They literally introduced a new belt just because Roman didn't want to fucking lose. And now there's 3 world titles because they introduced a new title for Roman, but then Heyman
Roman
still
got the
comes out
color
with
scheme going
belts.
on.
No, WWE did get had Paul Heyman carry around the 2 titles just for appeal. Those 2 titles
You
don't
can tell
count.
that they don't have a plan and they're just making shit up because on Roman's new belt, it literally says undisputed. You're not undisputed because you just introduced a new world title. They don't even fucking know what the word means. It's just stupid. This is WCW 2000 stuff. I'm not saying fuck WWE. I'm just simply saying they made the wrong call.
They did that because you know this dude Roman Reigns was coming for the world heavyweight championship.
Roman is now Roman Reigns.
I just don't understand why we can sit here, and I don't mean just us in particular. I mean fans in general. I don't understand how fans can just look back at something stupid that Vince Russo did in WCW in 2000, or something stupid he did in TNA, or something dumb Vince did in like 95. Like we can all look back in retrospect and be like, yeah, that was a bad call. Yeah, Sting should that whole fast count bullshit at Starrcade shouldn't have happened. Yeah, Cena burying the Nexus. Yeah, that was fucking stupid. Yeah, Rock beating CM Punk. That was stupid.
Please. Thank you.
Sounds like a bag of potato chips.
Right.
Yeah. Bro, you ain't wrong though, man. Keep going. Keep going.
Yeah, I'm sorry. We didn't finish the card.
Because there's more on that card.
Yeah. Hold on, before you do, Sandman, I had another question. One more question before you get to your.
Because we gotta start wrapping this up. It's starting to get late. Let finish the card.
All right, we got 3 more matches. This is the Women's Money in the Bank. Trish Stratus, Io, Bayley, Zoe, Becky, and Zelina Vega.
My prediction is Trish because fuck you fans.
WWE would do that though. I'm gonna say either sentimental favorite. I'm gonna say Zelina, but who I think is gonna win? I think either Becky or Zoe.
I think my left hand's gonna win.
I'm gonna go with Zelina because why not? I don't see a reason why not.
I got Zelina or Trish as winners.
I ain't gonna lie. Like, I will not be mad if Zelina Vega wins it.
I
Because
won't be
she's
mad at
really
you guys
been
either.
she's
If
really
they
been
were,
putting in the work.
And also, I picked Zelina Trish because EO she just lost at the Saudi show. What it look like if she just lose at the Saudi show and just win the title, win the Money in the Bank contract? You got to build her back up.
That's
I think
usually how they book
you
Money
know
in the
what they
Bank, to be
you know what
honest.
they could do. They could have.
Historically, the more you lose, the more likely you're going to win Money in the Bank. I know that's really dumb, but that's how they do it most of the time. It's really
You
stupid.
you are so
They
right.
don't. That's true, but they
You are
don't do
so
it.
right.
They don't do it. You know what I noticed though? They don't do it with everybody that holds that briefcase. Because I remember Seth Rollins won it. That dude could not be beat.
Yeah, yeah, that's true because he was winning basically every match with that contract.
Yeah, man. The only match he ever lost to when he won that briefcase was to Randy Orton at WrestleMania.
Oh yeah, with the RKO of the century.
Yeah, that was a great match.
Yeah, that was it. And then
Oh,
he
who's
ended
a
up
great match? I
cashing in
don't
on that
remember.
same
Wait,
night.
no,
I
he
don't know if I
lost
say
at
it was
He
I
lost
don't know
at
if I can say it
Survivor
was a
Series.
great match. Well,
Oh,
No,
yeah,
he
yeah,
lost.
he's been a Survivor
He
Series. Yeah.
he lost at Survivor Series too because that's when Sting came out. So he
Oh
basically only
yeah.
suffered. No,
yeah, yeah.
he lost in that Cena and Brock triple threat too. So he really
Okay, for
only
this
lost three
for,
times.
for this for this next match, I have a mini rant. I'm gonna give the match first, then just do a little mini rant. Ricochet versus Nakamura versus LA Knight versus Santos versus Butch versus Damian Priest versus Logan Paul
All eyes is
against
gonna
Money
be
Oh
on
my God.
against Money in the Bank. Yeah,
I'm gonna say
here's
all
my
that.
eyes
mini
is
rant
gonna be on
on
that
Raw.
match. That's gonna be the match right there. I think that match is gonna. It's looking like it's building more steam than the Bloodline Civil War.
Oh
Here,
my
here's my
God.
here's
I am
here's my mini
telling you
rant. My
now.
mini rant is this is a Raw thing, not a SmackDown thing. I don't watch Raw. I really don't. If I have nothing to do on Monday, I'll check that out or something like that. But most weeks I just can't be bothered, right? But I was looking at a few highlight clips and I've noticed that for the majority of this build, Ricochet and Nakamura have been like in a mini feud with Bronson Reed. And Reed's just been killing them both. And it's like, wait a minute. This
Why the
dude's not
fuck
even in
is
the
he not in
match.
the match,
But
right?
Nakamura and Ricochet are in the match and they're losing.
Right.
Then why isn't Reed in the match? It's just fucking stupid.
Exactly.
It's little stuff like this where you can tell Vince is back. So when people just say, "Oh, it's exaggeration," Vince is back. Triple H is to shut the fuck up. No, this is classic Vince. Why the fuck are two dudes that are in the Money in the Bank match consistently losing and getting squashed? This isn't like a competitive like Reed's going out there and just fucking killing them like it's a fucking Superstars jobber episode. Like if you're that strong on Reed, put him in the fucking briefcase, Matt. Put the briefcase on him then. But no, you're gonna
Bro,
I'm
exactly.
just gonna
Bro,
do it.
didn't
Like
Nakamura beat
yo,
Reed to get in the
Marcus,
match?
Marcus,
yeah, he
this
did.
mad. Hold on, Marcus. I'm telling you, there's mad noise coming from where you at. Just chill in the chat for right now, all right? Because I'm about to wrap up the show anyway.
And
You gotta
bro,
really
I'm
fix that
telling
shit.
you right now. Bro, I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna say the same thing I said on the last time I was here. I will only accept two winners in this match.
Knight or
LA,
Priest.
LA Knight or
Marcus,
Damian
wait,
Priest.
hold on. Marcus, I can't bring you back up, my dude. Where you at is mad loud. Let's try again tomorrow. Cause I keep telling you it's mad noisy where you at. Try again tomorrow, my dude. You know what I'm saying? When we pull up for the Money in the Bank show.
Yeah,
Cause
bro.
where you at is real noisy, my dude. I'm not even gonna hold you.
Bro, like I'm saying, I will only accept two winners in this match. LA Knight or Damian Priest. If Logan Paul wins, I am ranting. I swear.
TKO is going to rant for both of us because, again, my enlarged heart, I can't rant. So since I can't rant, TKO is ready for both of us.
Bro, I got enough smoke. I am ready. Like, the minute I see Logan Paul with that briefcase, it's on.
That's
It's
what
on site.
I'm telling you.
It's on
Tomorrow's
site.
gonna be a funny day.
And they're going to be in London too, so you know if Logan wins, they're going to fucking they better have. Well, I was going to say you can't call it a CIA because you'll be in London, but you better
Bro,
have security.
bro, did y'all hear LA that night? That LA Knight's reaction that he got in London tonight? Good lord.
That's what I said, man. That's why I said the real loser is Triple H if they don't do what's right. Because I'm saying Triple H is going to get fucking cooked if Logan wins. Because like I said, because what makes LA Knight different, even though it's fucking stupid, but for the sake of argument, I'll play along. What makes LA Knight different, because we've seen this before. We've seen this organically getting over without the WWE machine. Like we'll be here all fucking night with how many people have done this. But every time it's happened before, the excuse has always been, oh, those are just the hardcore fans. Oh, that's just an internet favorite. This dude has been in different countries. He's been in Puerto Rico. That's not even true. They went to Puerto Rico. He wasn't there. They were cheering his name. They went to fucking Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. He wasn't there. They're chanting his name. They're in UK. They're chanting his name. This dude is getting reactions literally in 4 different countries.
Right,
so you cannot dismiss this as hardcore indie Twitter IWC bullshit. This dude is fucking over. So any other
just chill in the chat, my dude. It's okay to chill in the chat.
Here is my
right. So if Triple H tries to go out there and he tries to gaslight into why Logan Paul, like he's confirmed fraud and he is a confirmed bum. That's why I say this is the most important match. And let's pretend that Triple H is in charge, even though we know he's not in charge. We know Vince is running the scenes, but for the sake of argument, this is the most important match in WWE since the Vince allegations happened, because the narrative has always been when Triple H is in charge, things will get better. He'll listen to the fans. He's not going to ignore the fans. So if Logan Paul walks out, it's a wrap. Like I said, Triple H, that is.
TKO is ready to go tomorrow. I do.
I already said my piece, man. I do have a
theory about tomorrow, though.
Yeah, it was the new earphones I had, so
yeah, you sound much better now.
I took them out. These earphones be causing problems to my device.
You sound, because from before I'm like, yo, there's mad noise in the background.
But yeah,
you good now.
I do have a theory about tomorrow.
Go for it.
Tomorrow's men's Money in the Bank match. I think the reason why they're putting Logan into the match is to scare the shit out of everybody. Like, remember when Shinsuke was supposed to win the Royal Rumble, and everybody had Shinsuke winning, and then Dolph Ziggler came out, and there was this little rumor going around saying that Dolph was going to win the Rumble.
Nakamura did win the Rumble that year.
Yeah, but there's a rumor going around that Dolph was supposed to win the Rumble.
Stop.
I said a rumor. It never happened.
No, it's not you. Marcus.
What? What's about to happen? Ain't nothing even playing on this end.
I don't know what it is. At first you was good. I'm telling you, I could hear it. It's an echo.
Ain't nothing. I don't got nothing playing. I got everything fixed. I think it's the audio on your end.
Yeah. All right. Hold on. See, I can hear it. Can't y'all hear that?
Say something right now, Marcus. Yeah, say something.
I'm good. 1 2 1 2.
1 2. Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Okay, now it's going. Like it's keep coming back and forth. Pause.
It could be the acoustics of whatever room you're in too. You know, some rooms are like echoey.
Well yeah, because that's the thing. Because when we was here, it was cool. It's like, when Marcus come up here, because I could see it in the stream yard. I could see like the levels when it comes to the audio.
Yeah, I don't got nothing playing on this end.
What do you use, Marcus? Do you use a mic, a headphone set, earphone? Like, what do you use?
Yes, like,
I don't got nothing.
Hearing the echo.
I don't got nothing in my device right now.
That's crazy.
It might be the heat that I got running that's messing up the audio. I can't turn that off.
Some of the AC.
Yeah.
Cause y'all hear it too, right? It's like when we keep on talking, it starts echoing. Anyways, I'm about to
We
wrap
got
it up
just
anyway.
we got one match left. That's
Yeah.
the I assume it's the main event. The Usos against Roman and Solo. Hey, do Roman and Solo have a tag team name, or have they done that yet?
No,
No,
not
they
yet.
just Roman and
They're
Solo.
the bloodline.
The Samoan Death Squad.
But I sent Sandman a clip earlier that WWE should consider doing the Samoan Shield stuff and just have Jacob, Reigns, and Solo as the group.
Bro, if Jacob
Man,
Fatu ever comes to WWE, bruh, but he's under hot water right now.
I don't want to see this dude Roman Reigns wear a bulletproof vest ever again.
With
No,
that,
but
with his
I think he
bullshit.
just won the MLW national title, but yeah, I did hear that he's in hot water for
Yeah,
something.
for going around scamming and shit. I hope that's not true, but
I really
they,
hope that's not
they show
true because that
receipts.
dude is too nice.
yeah,
You
but
see this shit too, right? TKO and the council. They showed the receipts.
Hell yeah, man.
And
Is it that
He
bad?
he got some explaining to do.
Is
That's
it that
not a
bad?
good look at all.
yeah, it's not.
yeah,
And Jacob Fatu is nice too.
I think it's gonna be resolved though. I don't think it's that big of a problem that he should just get jail time or something. It's, I think it's
I don't
gonna
think
be
he's gonna
resolved.
Well,
get jail.
they can do
I don't
that
think he's gonna
actually.
get.
I don't know
He
about
could
like
go to
jail time. I don't mean like maybe not prison, but he can get sued. That what he's doing is illegal. He
He
can get
don't
sued.
need to mess up his potential WWE career. I know that.
And man,
Well, as
Jacob
far as
Fatu is way too nice, bro.
as far as the tag match is concerned, I don't know who's going to win, but I predict this will be the first tease of problems between Roman and Solo. I predict some kind of miscommunication or something between the two.
They've been teasing that Solo is gonna turn on Roman eventually, so
Yeah,
this could be more
hey,
scenes.
did y'all hear that WWE got several finishes planned?
Yeah, probably.
WWE
Yeah,
had what? Say that again. I didn't hear you. What you said?
I said WWE got several finishes planned for the main event. That the
They're supposed to
suits.
be. They're supposed to
That's
be
good
amazing.
though. I'm
Yeah,
glad
that's
they.
good.
I'm glad they got that. That means they're working.
There's
Instead of
supposed to be
just
a major
it's only
surprise
one
that
Some,
plan.
some directors for movies do that. Like they'll film a movie and they'll film like 5 different endings, so
Yeah, that's good.
so shit doesn't get leaked. You know,
Yeah,
so
Yeah,
I think.
that's good. You know, that
Uh,
means that you got a plan. You got a few plans in place.
yeah,
there's
I,
supposed to be a major surprise coming up tomorrow that doesn't involve
I,
night.
yeah, I expect something to happen because now they teasing Solo to lead Reigns and stuff. And they got all these, and the Stan Solo and the Usos was working backstage somewhere on the finish. So something's gonna happen tomorrow.
hey, yo, before we go, I forgot to mention this earlier. I want to go ahead and get this out there right now in case it does happen. Uh, this is the first time we've mentioned this on the show, I believe. I'm not sure if you guys know, but Carlito has declined his future indie bookings. And when that happens, that's usually because, WWE can't
Well,
call him.
I actually did mention this. Like, see, you
Okay.
gotta watch the replays. Come on now, y'all don't be watching the replays.
Well, the reason why I
Like,
mentioned
I basically hold on. I spoke about that. I read the article already about Carlito announcing he's coming to WWE. I said
okay,
that like 2 episodes ago. Come
well, the
on
reason why I
now,
mentioned,
who you with?
pardon,
Who you with?
what happened to Jacob Fatu? Oh, he doesn't know exactly what happened.
Yeah, ballet dancer. Basically, Jacob Fatu was being accused of not showing up to matches. He got paid in advance, and he's not showing up to the matches, the meet and greets, autograph signings, stuff of that nature.
But Sam, man, can I say something to close the
Of
show?
course, go ahead, talk.
I'd like to thank all you guys for the well wishes while I was in the hospital.
Yeah,
no
man.
doubt. Man.
You already know, man.
Like it was a very scary time for me. You know what I mean? And it made me rethink a few things, you know, to stop thinking all negative stuff like that. So if all you guys thought that I was boring today, I apologize.
Nah, you was good, Black Star. Come on now. You good.
But like I have to think about my future, you know what I mean? I have to think about
Black,
past
yeah,
today.
look, don't
you should,
put yourself up. You good, my dude. We glad that you back talking about wrestling with us. It's all goody, my guy. Don't stress that shit.
Look,
But
man, put your health first, man. You ain't got nothing to apologize for.
but as I
I'm
was
sorry.
but as I was what I was about to say that WWE is about image, correct?
Of
Everybody,
course.
Yeah, most of the time. Yeah.
okay. When if Logan Paul wins tomorrow, I'm not putting it into the ether, TKO. But if he wins tomorrow, do you guys remember that case that that um that what's that thing called? Like we put money into the internet and like trading cards with it.
Well, like betting.
No. It's not like betting. Like it's like you put money into like an image and you buy that image.
Oh,
Sell that image.
isn't that the thing that he got in trouble for?
Yeah, crypto.
Crypto, yeah, the crypto stuff.
Like
okay.
Yeah, he was in hot water for
Cryptocurrency.
that. Yeah.
if you're gonna put Logan Paul as the winner of the Money in the Bank, you are going to put everything that Logan Paul has ever done back into the spotlight. You actually want that to happen. I don't care when he wins Money in the Bank. Postpone it for 2 years from now, because by then everybody will forget. If you do it now, if you do it tomorrow, the hell that's going to come back your way is going to be epic.
Well, if you noticed, when that happened, he wasn't on WWE. That wasn't coincidence. They stayed away from him.
that doesn't matter. All that's going to come back into the spotlight.
Yeah, probably.
You got to be very, very careful of when you do what you're going to do.
And my thing is that Logan Paul don't have to get the briefcase to bring eyes to the product.
He really doesn't. He's had some really good matches.
It's just typical WWE because in their past historically, they always book celebrities over their own talent. And
let's not forget this dude has not won a match yet. Has he ever won a match? He won like one match against the Miz, I think.
Right, yeah, just that one.
Yeah, like what are we doing here?
He is like 1-3 right now, I believe.
Yeah,
like, don't get it fucked up. All of his matches is entertaining, but it's like, come on, man. We got to get back to the point when wins and losses matter, man.
What I forgot to mention earlier was the Escobar is my dark horse because I could see Carlito coming out to help him win the Money in the Bank.
Yeah,
I won't even be mad. I won't even be mad.
Still now with LWO.
Right. I could see that happening, and then Ray on the aftermath, like on the following SmackDown, being like, "Hey, bro, I'm happy for you, but why did you win that way?" And then Escobar can be like, "Hey, bro, by any means necessary, I did it your way. Your way wasn't getting it done." Like kind of like a slow kind of
any means necessary. Maybe he should say by any means necessary in Spanish.
Right. So like kind of like a slow kind of like heel turn where like Ray sort of like powered out, because that's what happened with the Nation, right? Because in the Nation, Rock kind of like usurped leadership.
He went rogue, not rogue, but he just was on his takeovers with.
Yeah, because what I loved about The Rock and Farouk, the subtle storytelling was like when Rock first came in.
But hold on, wait, because you about to go through a whole other story because we get short on time. Let's get the main event. Let's get the main event. You already know the main event. Civil War, right. The Bloodline Civil War. You already know who's winning. They're gonna battle to the chief.
Well, let's see here. If Jay's facing Roman, then Roman would have to lose, meaning Solo gets pinned again.
If the Usos win, then Solo's definitely eating the pin.
Yeah, he has no
Yeah.
choice. Solo will be
Yeah.
okay.
Belly Dancer
Butch,
says, "What about Butch? Who cares?"
I mean, Butch is good, but I mean, he's not doing anything right now. I mean,
He
if
needs to be
won,
peaked.
then
He's
Nah,
slowly. I like that
he
he's
needs to
slowly
be
branching
peaked in the
off.
game.
If we notice, it's like he's slowly branching away from the brawling brutes.
yeah.
But
I
what
need him to be
what
peaked
about
out of this.
Ricochet? What about Ricochet? Because
I
he's
think
a man.
remember I said that's my dark horse. I think Ricochet is my dark horse.
Hmm.
Honestly, I ain't gonna hold you. My dark horse in this match, I'd say, would be Nakamura. Because they've been slow starting him for so long.
It's definitely the most interesting match on the card. It's more
It
interesting
is.
than,
It
than, than
is.
the,
It
than the
is.
tag match.
It
My winner is Knight. My dark horse. I agree. It's Shinsuke.
Yes, it's good. This is a good match because it's hard to predict, and that's normally WWE's weakness. You know, this time of year is just like 7 guys, and it's like one guy's obvious, well the other guy maybe, and the other 5 is like no way. But this year, most guys there's an argument for it, which I think is good. So
Yeah.
Right.
Definitely. Shouts out to WWE when it comes to that because we really don't know who's gonna win that men's Money in the Bank, and that's good. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we bash. I like. You know what I'm saying? We should all do the same thing. Give credit when it's due. We like to do our bashing, but let's also give praise when it's due. When it comes to all wrestling, when it comes to WWE, AEW, Impact,
They know how to scare the shit out of us.
mhm. I'm gonna go ahead and just predict the Usos to win because I know SummerSlam is going to be Roman.
of course you are,
versus Jey.
because I knew you were. You can't stand Roman Reigns.
No, I'm
Hey,
going to predict the Usos to
on the
win
tribal
because
chief.
if Jay's facing Roman at SummerSlam, then that doesn't make sense if the Usos lose. He needs to have a win over Roman on paper to justify the match at SummerSlam.
Oh, so you think? Oh, so you trying to say Jay should pin Roman?
No. I mean, Solo's going to take the only time Roman should be pinned is when he loses the belts. He's not losing an attack.
Oh, I was about to say.
Right. No, what I'm saying is that if Roman and Solo win and they do Jay versus Roman at SummerSlam, like, why? Like, you already beat us. You know what I mean? I feel like the Usos have to win to justify the match. But there's not going to be a clean victory. I predict shenanigans with Roman and Solo. There's going to be some miscommunication between Solo and Roman, which will lead to the loss, I think.
Maybe this could be the finish as Reigns about to spear Jey Uso. He moves out the way, and Solo is like getting in the ring at the same time, and he.
I won't be surprised.
Yeah, I could
Yeah,
definitely see that.
WWE could do what they did with the CM Punk versus the Shield match in 2013 at TLC. Where Reigns was trying to go for the spear, but he didn't connect with
Nailed it
CM
on
Punk,
target,
but he
yeah.
speared Ambrose and
Right,
Punk
right.
pinned him.
Right.
Yeah, I could definitely see that happening.
Shit, but anyways, can't wait to pull up tomorrow. I think it should be 2:00. It starts for me. What time it starts for you guys?
It starts
2
at
o'clock for me.
2:30 for me. Wait, where you at, Toph?
I'm in the East Coast. I'm in Georgia, so it'll be 2 o'clock here.
Yeah, I'm in Chicago.
Hold
Chicago
on.
area.
So damn, I think it may start at 1:00 for me then, because I'm in the Midwest.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
I'm in New York, so it may start at 3:00 on the dot.
Yeah. No. If you because wait, hold on. You say you in the East Coast, so
Yeah, I'm in Georgia. Mm-hmm.
yeah. So it just started at the same time as you TKO.
Yeah, but
So
he's gonna do.
New York
It
City.
might, but he's gonna do.
Everybody's gonna have the same start time. It's just gonna be a different time on the
Yeah,
clock.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's different time zones, but yeah.
Mhm.
So I gotta make sure like my shit start. Okay, 3. Were you at Ballet Dancer? New Jersey, duh. New Jersey. I'm
Well,
done.
Marcus,
And to anybody that has any streaming issues, this is what I've always done. I did this with WWE Network. I do it with Peacock, whatever you watch it on. If there's a pay per view you're gonna watch, even if you're doing other stuff like cooking, laundry, taking a shower, whatever, boot up your stuff and just let it stay up there. The longer it goes, the better it runs. That's in my experience. If the show starts like at 2:30 or whatever, and you log on like at 2:25, that's just going to be like hella slow because people are going to be logging on at the same time. So,
Right.
Yeah.
Do anybody here watches the pre-show?
They don't have
No.
them anymore. They don't have any pre-show matches since Triple H took over. I'll give them
No,
that.
not pre-show matches. I'm talking about just straight pre-show, just to see the story building up to the.
Oh,
to
I
the
know what
match.
you mean. Not he said like basically like not the matches, just when they be on the panel.
the actual
You
show.
like the panel? No, I don't really watch that. No.
I ain't trying to hear Booker T say "shucky ducky quack quack." Fucking
I want to know where the hell he made
Shout
that
out to
shit
Booker
up.
ordering Uber Eats on commentary.
Oh, word, that was hilarious, bro.
Booker T
Booker
is
T
the
was
funniest
like,
broadcaster in all of wrestling.
he is, man. I'm sorry, but he really is.
Yeah,
So
he's a fucking bozo.
So
I saw-
I seen an Instagram little question. I asked Black Star. I was like, "Who is the greater announcer, Jr. or Jim, Jerry the King Law?"
JR is. That's not a question. JR is the best announcer. In my,
He's the
Yeah,
best.
JR is the
I know
truth.
Sandman remembers this, man. Shout outs to Black Snow and Chet Lemon, my favorite commentator.
Yo, that was
Shout out
hilarious.
to,
Oh man.
shout out to Hot Pockets.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. Make sure you get
Yo,
hot
if
pockets at your nearest
Kevin Nash came
grocery
back,
store. You know,
If
we
that
got
man
the
remembers that clip I
great
sent him.
hot pockets.
yo,
You
man,
have
if
the
Kevin Nash
mozzarella
came
and
back to
pepperoni.
WWE and we got Chet Lennon and Black Snow for an NXT show, I would watch that NXT show just for that.
He was whooping their ass in the ring while
And
he
he
was
called his
commentating.
move.
Yeah, he was commentating his own beatdown. That was
That was
cool.
hilarious.
I don't
That
care
was
what anybody
hilarious.
says, man. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. Main Event Mafia was like the best thing TNA ever
Hell
did.
yeah.
Bro, they just posted the complete Main Event Mafia storyline on their
did.
channel.
They did.
That shit
They
was so
did.
good, bro.
Yeah.
His King of Africa gimmick was the funniest shit ever.
Yo, that was hilarious.
Back in my country, we fight for bones of chicken.
And that was the last thing they did before Hogan and Bischoff came and fucked it up too. So I love it even more.
And that was the last thing Booker T did before he left.
I gotta go. I gotta go. Gotta wrap it up.
Yeah.
Yo, you already know the vibes. We're gonna pull up tomorrow and watch Money in the Bank, B.
11 a.m.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Eric, you're some
Shout
slick dudes.
out.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Hey.